ones here for now. Just want to get everybody else in.
Do I need to put anybody on bench?
No, not yet. We're only at 24 people, unfortunately.
Okay.
I'm not sure where Squeak and Dark are, and Tagsy is running late, I believe.
So we're gonna try Illidan at 24.
No, yeah.
No, we're gonna down Illidan with 24.
I mean, in all honesty, I feel like it's gonna be just getting used to the mechanic of the I-beam. That's really what's been hurting us.
For sure. Hulk, let me know when you want me to start the raid, and we'll start that shit off.
Well, other than Harry being in the group, we can start it right now. Let me give you a lead. Make sure I have everybody else taken care of.
I'm going to the Chamber of Command, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I mean, if you want to.
Hey, Bridius, Hey, Bridius, are we handing out Hearts of Darkness, like, during the raid?
Yeah, so I brought some. So what we're going to do is we're going to do 4 now. Actually, I think we have enough to do. We've got enough to do more. We'll do 5 now. And then we'll do some more at the end of the raid as well. So if you are a core raider that would like Hearts of Darkness for crafting, go ahead and roll now, and top 5 rolls will win. If you won one yesterday, don't roll. And I am keeping track.
How dare you?
I know.
This is if we have the mats on us, right?
If you're ready to
Sorry,
craft it.
I was reading something else.
Yeah, as
Not
long as
on
you're ready
you,
to
but
craft
ready
it.
to go.
Yeah.
I've been trying to find somebody to make it.
Go to
What do you need made?
And that, yeah, the limitation that we put in the docs about someone in the guild has to be able to craft it, that doesn't apply anymore, because we got all our S here crafted. So if you know someone who can craft it.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. It seems like there was also a little bit of confusion about the slots versus, you know what I mean? Like,
Slots versus sluts, yeah.
For the gems.
yes. Yeah. Can you just reiterate that to everybody so that everybody's on the same page and they understand what the rule is on that one as well?
Yeah.
Are you talking about for the gems?
It's one set, right? It's
Yes.
one set per item per slot. So if you get your Biss shoulders and it has 3 gem slots, you contact Neth, you say, I want these 3 gems, and those are the gems that you get for free for your for that one item slot.
And if you
Sorry,
have...
I know they're 2 different
All right.
things, but I just wanted to make sure we got that out there.
No, it's all good. All right, so let's see here. We're going to do the top 5, which I see Sophie with a 92. I see Dran with a 69. I see Ella Shiley with a 68. I see Neth with a 52. And Sunlow with a 51.
Yeah, we're doing top 6, right?
Top 5 for right now, but as we get more tonight, we'll
I just said that because I'm 49.
Zephyr, you're gonna roll, right?
I already got it.
Sepher got one
Oh,
yesterday.
perfect.
Yeah.
Did. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, so Sophie, how much you need, and come trade readies.
I need 4.
Okay, that's for bracers, yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Come trade me, I'm kind of in the back. I'll put a condom on my head. All right, and Dran, how many you need?
2, please.
2? You doing the shoulders?
Yes, please.
Okay, come trade me.
Yes, sir, please.
Can I just say that it is absolutely phenomenal that we have somebody in our guild where someone's like, oh, I need 3, or oh, I need 4, oh, I need 2, and he's just like, oh, you got the bracers, okay, you got the, you got the shoulders, like, Just want to give a shout out to our guild management who keeps all this shit in line. You guys are awesome.
Those are the only 2 that I know. I know it's 4 for bracers and 2 for shoulders, and that's it. I don't know anything else.
That's all you got, son.
Shiley, how many you need, boss?
I need 4 for bracers.
Alright. And Neth, how many you need?
4 bracers.
And then for clothy people that I know, someone in, I don't remember who, but someone in TD team got the bracer pattern.
It's cows.
Cows got it?
But I
Cool.
haven't seen them on, and I can't find them in Discord because I don't know. I guess I don't know what their name is, or I can't read, which is also.
I searched it in Discord and I couldn't find it, so.
Yeah.
I think Cortana has it as well, but Cortana's had a lot of real life stuff going on.
Yeah. And lastly,
Yeah.
Sunlow, how many you need? 4, you got it. Alright, that is not our entire supply, but I have the rest of them with me, and then based on what we do tonight, we'll do some more rolls at the end of the raid as well.
Sweet, I'm excited.
I'm concerned.
And then we're going to try and get all the core raiders one piece of crafted gear first, and then after everyone has an opportunity for their first piece, we'll go and do the second and thirds and all that stuff. If you need them.
All right, we good?
Yep,
Can
we're
I
good.
start talking? All right.
Sorry about that.
You're good. All right, Quintus or Nert. If you take a look at Skull is where the Shizno, that's where the glaive will land. Right now, I am exactly 18 yards. At least that's what my DVM is telling me. 18-yard range check from him. So if you use this as your outside-most boundary, basically, this little lip right here is the no-go zone. It's like, do not cross this lip as long as you stay on the inside. And let me mark it from south here, too. If everyone else can kind of move towards the middle. I've got so many names popping up I can't see. Shizno. There we go. All right, yeah, so this little notch right here is about as far south as you want to go. So you have this on both sides. So if you start and bring him to right about here, and then what I think would probably be best is if you just slowly start backing him all the way up this way, come all the way out and around to the far point here. It'll be a little bit harder for the healers to reach it, but they still... In fact, can I get a healer to heal X? Sophie, would you throw me a heal? Okay, so I'm in range right here. So bring them all the way around out here, and then you'll move back to basically right where Soft Enhance is. You can cut the corner like this, backing up the whole way, leaving little flame patches. Now the eyes, basically, the intersect point for the eyes are right about where I'm standing here. They won't come into this area. They'll be, I believe, between the glaive as far as the cross section. So they'll basically go from where Soft is standing here and cut a line right across this way. And then the other one will start right about here-ish and cut a line right across, right about this way. So they're only going to land in these same 2 spots. And they can come from the side I'm on now or the opposite side. So like last night, the one that got Quinn was starting right here, I believe, and cut across this way. Got you right here.
Can I just
Yes.
So I guess what I'll do is when I'm calling the eyes, if I say, for instance, so Hulk, where are you?
I'm X.
You're X. Okay, so can you go, so where square is right now, so where Soft Enhance is, if the eye starts there, I'm gonna, like, obviously cardinal directions, I'm gonna call northwest, like eyes landing northwest, which means that if you're tanking up here by where X is, then what that likely means is that you're probably gonna want to move south a little bit and just get a tiny bit outside, because like Hulk was saying, that's gonna cut in. Whereas vice versa, can I just do this real quick? If I have a star on my head. So if the I-beam starts over here, if you're tanking, you're gonna want to move slightly north and outside You're going to want to be outside of the I-beams. They come very fast inside.
So
As-
the skinniest parts of the I-beams where they intersect are right here. So like they don't land here, and they won't be landing here. So in my opinion, where I'm standing here, this is basically a giant safe zone. Between this spot and where Shizno is, there will never be an I-beam here.
Right, but as the tank, though, you still have to be on the edge. So that's why I was saying kind of shift north or shift south, because you still have to stay close enough to the glaive.
Yeah, so if you're here-ish and the beam comes in, what I would do is, go to the south this way, come to the safe zone. Even if you have to run back through the flame patch, once the beam is gone, then move back over or whatever. So just kind of keep that stuff in mind for both Nerd and Quinn. All right, that's what we've gone. That's that. So again, just keep that in mind. Tanks, from where the glaives are to the outermost ring. Again, do not cross that last little line into the last final border of the ring, and that goes, I think, pretty much for anybody too. So for phase 3, because we're gonna get there pretty quick, I want phase 1 to look like a practice phase 3. Who remembers the difference between phase 3 and phase 1?
Ooh.
It's more progressive.
The only difference is he targets you with a dot that does AoE damage to everybody around you. 5 yards.
Spread out.
Yeah, and it's like a 5 yard, 5 to 6 yard splashy.
Yeah.
So you want to try and be at least 6 yards away from each other. I don't know. Is there a 6 yard range?
Yes. You can do 6.
Okay, yeah.
That's the smallest you can do.
So everyone should have a 6 yard range. Just do the best you can to be at least 6 yards away from each other. Again, for phase 1, I'm going to reassign the marks here. And I will give Tulips triangle. So mages, again, you'll do your thing, but you may have to spread out and or up like you've been doing a little bit more. Like you may have to come all the way out here. I don't know. We'll have to see how it goes. Max range, obviously, mages. Everybody else will have to do the best they can to spread out as much as possible. It is a pain, but we'll have to make it work. And at raid healers, I would just have the raid healers just kind of stick in the back, just so there's somewhere to go. Again, phase 4, that's the Sepher phase. Assuming Illidan is standing right here while we're tanking him, while Ren's tanking him, Sepher want to be right about, where he is right there. So I'll mark him with the X now. And exact same placement. It's always relative to where Illidan is. So if Illidan will always be kind of a 12, at least for now, this is Illidan being at 12 o'clock, right? And if we need to go left or right of him, it's as I am currently looking at him. So if you want to move to the right, we're shifting this way. Move to the left, shifting this way. Again, as we look at him, as the raid looks at him. Anyways, and again, melee, remember, for phase 3, once he's a shadow, run all the way to the back, to the far 6 o'clock position. So you're max distance away from him. You're not getting hit with that AoE, and if you get selected by those shadow demons, you are a very long way away for all the ranged DPS to kill it quick. So, and then once we get to phase 5, when he enrages, I will call for Ren to move it to a trap. We want to orient. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, in fact, Ren, maybe right about here-ish. Like, see where this little corner thing is right here? Right about here-ish. So Shizno can make sure he's in range. Okay. Anyways, we want to make sure that we all get oriented properly and spread. So if Illidan moves to where I'm standing here, let's just practice real quick, and then mages be the markers, Tulips and Ridius. If you can reorient to me being 12 o'clock. So Tulips, you want to go to your right, my left. Where Ridius is, basically opposite. Everybody else will spread, facing me. Again, assuming I'm Illidan, I'll be in the trap. Stabby or Hacks can engage the trap once everybody is spread out. So Ren doesn't have to stop using his, doing his cooldowns and stuff. And then again, once he's in the trap, full cooldowns, like blow everything. If you have anything saved up, do it then. Once the trap phase ends, complete wipe reset. So be very, very careful to not, stop your DPS just a little bit early, so Ren can pick it back up and reorient him. And then wherever he's standing, that will be 12 o'clock after that. Yeah, and I will only I will call out for him to move to the trap, so I know it'll come up. Maya will do it. So I will call him to move, and I will call him to engage it, just so y'all know. Any questions?
Hulk, did you mention that during the demon phase, everyone needs to stay 20 yards away from the warlock tank?
I didn't mention the warlock tank, but we do just need to move far back again. So no range should be there. We still need to kind of spread, I believe, but again, just try and be at max ish range. Oh, also, hunters, only the one hunter, and or shamans. If Illidan is right here, again, let's just say this is where he is. Hunters and shamans drop earthbind totems and frost traps along where I'm standing here, so it slows down the demons on their way to the group. Yeah, Shizno, if you can MD to Ren after each phase 5 ends, that'd be great. What was the percentage I said that we don't want to move him into phase 5 for? Is it 30%?
Sounds right.
I'm just checking.
I thought it was higher. I thought you said
30%.
40.
Do not get him below 30% while he is in demon phase.
Okay.
So yeah, if he's at 32%, 33%, we stop all DPS, let him come out of that phase, and then we can keep pushing.
That
Let's
means
get
hit
Carlotta
escape
summoned
twice.
once. Yes, escape twice. Thank you. As soon as Carlotta gets inside, I think they're in now. Go ahead, shoot him a summon, please. And then let's get full buffs and get rolling.
If I may say one thing.
You may.
If you're having trouble seeing the fire I-beams in phase 2, make sure your camera is maxed out. Go to interface, you go down to camera, and there's a slider. I think by default, it's not set to max, it's set like pretty low. So that lets you zoom out farther so you can see where it's starting.
One jewel. Oh, go ahead. I was gonna say, do you want a soulstone on anybody in particular? Hulk, or just wait direction?
Throw it on Sun though.
Hey Sepper, did you ever drop candy?
I did. Do you need it again?
I didn't get it. I've clicked every single health or soul
Ditto.
well that I've seen.
Oh, it went within like 4 seconds.
Yeah, I've clicked all of them. I just don't have yours.
One here.
I have it.
Let's make sure we try to alternate between Bridius and Tulips, so that way we always have our Frost Nova up without having to use a cooldown for it.
Yeah.
So
yeah, sounds
can
good.
we? So can we get callouts on that? Because I feel like that's going to depend on where we're
Shiley
located.
will be calling out who gets it. It's just easier for you to do that, Shiley, if you don't mind. And then if you can just say, you know, Carlotta left, Sophie right, and just alternate left, right, left, right, left, right.
Did we decide to break off into groups at the phase 2? I apologize, I didn't mention that. Or are we just gonna spread out?
Yeah. So the only reason I'm hesitating is I've seen all the things where it's like you stack in 3 or 4 or whatever, and I'm just trying to figure out, is it really better to do it that way or just to have a really loose spread all the way around? The idea is just to minimize splash damage.
You're talking about during phase 2?
Yes, during phase 2.
I mean, when last night when we were doing it, I mean, I almost died taking splash damage with everybody pretty much kind of grouped up in the center.
All right, we'll do a loose stack. Let me make some marks. All right, well, we'll do it this way. Iridius, Sepher, and Tulips, you guys are already marked, and you're in range groups. So Tulips, you're already over here, so you got this side.
Can we move Tulips to the other side, actually, because that's where we're going to be healing Quintus.
Let me see here. Yeah, sure. Actually, let's have... Okay, so wait. Hang on, I'm just looking. Alright, yeah, fine. Tulips, come over this side. Ridius, go north. And Sepher can go kind of south. The only thing is, like, depending on what side the melee is on, we want one of the other sides to sort of adjust. Tell you what, should we put...
Well, so
I'm not trying to
melee,
overthink this, but...
The melee is going to be on the right side to start, correct?
Yeah, to start with. So we'll do it that way.
When
In
they
fact,
do, I
I'll-
can. After that, I can shift. When they move over, I can shift. My group can shift over here.
Yeah,
to
that
this
works.
Side, giving them a little more room.
And again, once the first guy goes down, we have a lot more flexibility and freedom of movement. So we can spread out even more. We don't have to, again, just don't stand where the I-beams are coming. But you can stand like all the way over to here where I'm standing or to the south part where Sephir is and just spread out.
No, if we were going to do a shift, it would be Tulip's group, not Sephir's group. That would need swap.
I was just doing because I know they're going to be healing, so I was going to shift to the right and then let Tulip shift to my position so that he can still heal Quintus.
I mean, what's the range on heals? Like, I mean, right now where Ridius is standing, if you look where I'm standing, I'm circle right now, and I can hit Ridius. Ridius is square.
All right, cool with me then.
We'll keep Tulips on the left just for the healer's recommendation for now, just for that phase. Again, Ridius, you go north, Sephir, you go south, and then melee will start on the right-hand side. Yeah, just for phase 2.
Yeah, only phase 2. Sorry.
And then again, phase 3, we basically go the exact same position we're in now-ish. It's just a better spread. Do a range 6 right now, please. I'm not getting anything on range 6. Oh, there it is. Okay. All right. Any last things before we start? All right. Ready, check, full buffs. Do all your things.
Fuck 'em up, boys.
And Charlie, when you call out the people moving, just call out where to have them go. The DBM will actually do the countdown timer, so we can see when it's about to pop.
Okay.
At least for me personally. Alright, sorry, just trying to go through all my stuff first. Anybody remember how late Boar is going to be? I'm trying to answer questions and do
He's
anything
usually
else.
about an hour or so.
Okay, I asked and see if Widge wanted to come in, but he's not attuned on any other characters, so we don't really have anybody else at this point. If anyone knows Chewy's phone number, we could get him, but anyways. All right. Again, double, triple check, one last ready check, make sure you got everything. Check your flasks, check everything else.
Good call.
Yeah.
I use the ready check screen
Waitstone.
to find myself and figure out what I don't
same
have.
here.
Needed my weight stone.
Okay. All right. Ryan, are you over there? Go ahead and talk to him. So again, let's practice a loose spread during phase 1, even though we don't technically need to. You may as well just like drift towards whatever side your mark is. So if you're in group 3, drift a little bit to the right. If you're group 5, group to the left. If I said that correctly, group 2 can be kind of in the middle.
I don't even let my motorcycle lean left.
I see. I do too. I liked it.
Yeah, it's not gonna be perfect. It's just to try to minimize the damage. It's okay if you're next to somebody.
4, 3, 2,
Just try to limit it.
1.
Here we go.
I mean, what kind of prepared?
I'm not prepared.
I
Loose
think
spread,
he was.
guys, check your range.
I think he was saying we're not
Readjust.
fully prepared.
Gotcha.
Harsh.
Sure. Sorry about that.
Hey, look, it's a comma.
South enhance left. Oh, go right.
Next person to get the mark will go to the left.
To the left.
Help out, guys. Help out. Right side. Again, if it's on the right side has got to kill those shadow fiends. I got it.
Hulk. left.
What was that, Beagles?
Obviously, my team's right now, that's why you're not going to see much.
I get it.
Down he's down.
Whoop, whoop.
That's not good.
All right, wipe it up.
Can you run out of here?
I don't think so.
No, some sort of barrier.
Go stand in the fire or whatever. All right, I'll mark tank frames this time.
I heard
I'm trying to
there was a
kill
bad-
myself. You guys keep healing me. You guys are just mean.
Stop chasing me, Lilith.
We should have a. I mean, I know it's a lot easier to run in now, but we do have a soul stone, right?
Yeah, I had it on Sunlow.
Go stand in the fire. Everybody stand in the fire. A lot quicker.
Run away.
What got you, Brent? Yeah, little things.
Are we running back?
Very scientific.
No, Sunlow's gonna rest. I tell you what, if you're melee DPS, run back.
Suckers!
Same all the world over.
you.
Infantry
Ponema,
grunts have to do
ponema.
all the work.
Fucking asshole.
Ponema,
Alright.
ponema.
Let's just sit around and wait then for all the reses to happen.
Watch me.
I know you will.
Will, you can claim that you can be like, I can cast spells.
Yeah, exactly. I can heal. I can cast spells. I can give innervates. What's up?
You need
All right, he doesn't
Can
get
you
any
res?
more melee gear then.
Uh-oh.
I'll go for that.
All right, fine. Next time you guys need me to like back up tank, you're on your own.
So you did it. No, fine. If I'm not appreciated, no.
What's it matter? What's it matter? I'm already at the back of the list for, you know, whether I'm getting into the raid or not.
Yeah, true.
You're a #1 feral DPSer. Just like I'm the #1 rogue.
It's like that's like being the smartest kid in first grade.
Oh, I didn't get any food. Anybody have a stack I can bum off you?
You can see a table. That's all.
You know what, Stabby? It's actually different than being the #1 DPS rogue
Hmm.
because you're not the only rogue DPS rogue in the guild who raids. I am the only DPS druid in this guild that raids.
Yep.
The other guild doesn't even have a pool.
Their
Question, do they have a
group?
boom?
I thought they did.
Well,
All right.
Okay,
So you're only
let me.
cat.
Physical.
Yes, I'm the only physical DPS.
since we made all these swaps around, I'm now the only DPS warrior. That
Nobody
raids.
asked you. Nobody asked you.
Is that true?
Yeah. Then the other team doesn't have a DPS warrior.
Jeez.
Ouch.
What's wrong with us?
What will they
Oh,
do
true.
without DPS until 20%?
I don't know.
I would imagine.
I
I'll
love
try.
playing Fury Warrior in Lich King. It was a lot of fun.
Oh, Shizno, now you want to play your warrior?
They asked me to, so I'm like, all right.
Leveling
Yeah, you
up
know.
Oaksy again.
What the hell? They don't want to ask me.
Take
Hey,
the hint,
Shizno.
dude.
Hey, Shizno, would you mind tanking AQ? No, I fucking hate that shit.
It's like
I hate my
we,
warrior. I never would have played that tune.
we have the
See
option
how
of a
this-
geared arms warrior or Shizno's arm warrior. He probably doesn't have nearly the amount of gear.
And
Let's
he's
go
still
with
with
Shizno.
PCA.
He's been through Kara once or twice. What are you talking about?
I've been outside of Karazhan before.
I've
I've looked at
glanced in its direction.
I was curious what it was before the level cap was 70.
I passed through Did One Pass once.
Anybody
I
have
got lost in there.
Chewy's information?
Negative.
Have
Discord
is
only.
Has everyone in the raid messaged him on Discord yet?
Reach out to Dan.
I mean, we should probably let him know that we'll let him roll on the claves. That way he comes.
Ah, there you go. He would be coming on his. He would be coming on his shaman. The one that we attuned. All right. Malk's just got a lot going on. He's gonna come back when he can.
What did
He and I chat periodically.
What happened last time?
Just tank getting hit too hard.
Okay.
Well, stop that, Ren. Jesus.
Ren, are you trying to dual wield again?
Get tankier.
Get tanked, son.
We're gonna let you borrow some armor if you want it.
He's got 2 neths on him.
These days, yeah, he's upgraded.
How do I get 2 nests on me?
Play your cards right.
Tulips, you around?
Ball bag knows.
Yeah, play your cards right.
Let me know when you're good too.
Tulips.
Oh, he did have the dog issue. Maybe he's doing that.
Yeah, my kid. Head back in.
All right. So I'll tell you what. Yeah, let's do this. Group 2, drift to the right. Be closer to Tulips, and then the healer group, which is mostly group 3, stay more towards the middle, please. Group 5, stay closer to Ridius on the left. As far as spreads go.
I'm good where I am, right?
Yeah, you're gonna make me find one mage? Yeah, you're okay. I don't know. See what it says for range.
I can stay max on this, right?
Yeah. Again, just
Okay.
be 6 yards away. Tulips, you good? You said? Sorry.
Yep, I'm good now.
All right, go ahead, man. Yeah, Shiz, you have flexibility and freedom to do what you want.
Could probably use some help on the right if you want to view the right guys. Since Warlock sucks at that.
I should have slaughtered you and your malformed brethren.
Well, I stand in the middle because I can chain lightning, and it almost kills both of them.
That works.
And all outlands
Sounded good.
shall be free. Boldly said, but I remain unconvinced. The time has come.
5, 4, 3,
You
2,
are
1.
not prepared.
I mean, he was right.
Yeah, I'd say you hit that one on the front of the head there.
Rotate, shift. Ridius, can you move out to the left a little bit more, please? Be watching your range right now, guys. Again,
Tesla, going
Next
right.
phase.
I'll deal with these mongrels. Strike now, friends. Strike and betray.
This person's gonna go left. Neth, go left.
Target you.
Radius,
Yeah, I got hit.
are you gonna be able to get it?
I just used my frost armor to come help.
Yeah, it's just gonna have you move.
Got it.
Good.
Marzipam, go right.
All right, in the middle, in the middle. Get to your stat groups. Again, remember, watch your marks. I think Ridius is north, so group 5 is north. Okay, listen for the callouts from Lily, please, for I-beams. Okay, pull that sucker out. Get away from the big boy, quick. There, you're going the wrong way, bro. Okay, Nerd, go to your right. There you go. Perfect.
heroes or anything?
No.
Okay.
I want to just see how this goes.
Gots it.
I-beam starting in the south, and it's going east. So good. Nerd,
Coming
get
towards you,
outside.
Nerd.
Nerd, get outside. Nerd, get outside.
No, you're good where you are. You're good where you
Oh,
are.
actually, you're good. You're good. Yep.
Okay, stay where you are. Stay where you are. Don't get too far away. Stay where you are. Okay, move back towards where you were. Just try not to go through the flame if you can help it.
Soundwave just got you.
Yep. Yep. I see.
You want me to get him up?
Yes, please.
All right, I'll wait.
Yes, please.
Quinn dead? No, Quinn alive.
No, he went right towards.
Then he killed Quinn. That was nice of him.
So, if anybody gets
Nerd,
too
try to
far,
pick the other one up.
All right. All right. Wipe it up. Stand on fire.
Yeah, if anybody gets too far away, they go.
Yeah. So Nerd, you're a little too far north. I think that's what happened.
Oh,
You
I
also
thought it's
can't-
the person who was tanking them pulled them too far away. I didn't realize.
You can't be res during this phase. If you do, they'll immediately attack that person.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Oh,
Sorry.
did not know that.
Did it
Well,
go out?
No, I didn't burn it.
Okay.
I was waiting for a clear shot, and I didn't have one, so I never did it.
That's right.
I
Well,
don't
hey,
think we had a
progress.
stand-up on
That's
that
the first time we've killed one of those things. So.
So run back, because I don't think we have
Yep.
a.
Yep. Run. Run. It's a quick run.
Yeah, so if they ever charge somebody like that, they get like a lot of extra attack speed and damage and stuff.
Yeah, it's like 500% more damage or something.
So why did they go attack him? Because they got too far away?
Yes.
I thought it was.
It's
if,
out of the
I
20
thought it was
yard
only
range.
per side. Like, I thought it was only the one on the
Now
one
we know
side.
that's not the case.
No. Each one works separately from each other. Any
If you haven't
one
zoned in,
person
you don't need to.
gets too
Okay.
far from either one, whichever one they're too far from, that associated elemental will charge that person and then get a big buff. If they get pulled too far from their glaive, then they'll still get the buff.
So, is the idea that both tanks need to be moving in unison from back to front, and then front
No.
to back?
It's just from glaives. Just from the glaives.
They don't need to be in unison. They just need to make sure that they're within range of both.
That's why they have the, that's why we're striking inside of the circle instead of all over the map. We gotta be near both of them.
Okay.
Yeah, I missed that part.
And again, tanks, once that I-beam is down, you can drag back through it. It's a little healing intensive, I get it, but at the expense of outranging, you can run back through the fire, just be careful. If you have a hellstone and stuff, that would be the time to use it.
Not if you're a nerd.
You know what I mean. Or maybe you don't, I don't know.
I mean, you can do it. Just make sure you're like it's macroed and you have luck on your side.
And then also, you guys are probably doing this, but Paladins during phase 2, if you could swap over to FR Aura. It is the fire damage, right? That's coming in? Legit fire damage? Yeah. So if we can just do that just to help out a little bit. But again, that's the best we've done so far.
Dran, can you get a soulstone on Sunlow? Please and thank you.
If the game ever decides to load, I'll be there in like 3 minutes.
Alright.
Doing fine without you.
Oh
I'm sure you are.
Yeah, we already
Doing
won the World of
great.
Warcraft.
Shush. Shush.
You shut your mouth.
Just living that unemployed life, having a grand old time.
I'm
Have
right
to show
there
up
with
late,
you.
showing up late for raid. I
I'm
get
gonna
it.
swap over to Hulk.
Be unemployed.
Beth, I've seen your OnlyFans. Don't lie.
Oh, well done,
Hulk
you know
has
me
one
too well.
just devoted to his feet.
Yeah, I know. I've got that one.
I know.
We all know.
What's the tag on that?
Angly
I'll link it.
toes.
Frodo feet.
Stabby, can you hop over to Harry so we can get
Pure Hobbit cosplay.
so we,
Frodo
so maybe we
toes.
can get her?
That's his handle.
Peregrine toes.
realized you had web feet. Congrats, bro.
It's an evolutionary advantage, okay? He's totally cool.
Swim better like a duck.
Or
Is
a
it
platypus.
computer working out?
Yeah, my Peter's working fine.
Not yours.
It's coming along. It's it's doing its thing.
So it is.
Gotta feed them hamsters.
You should get a windmill outside your house. Help power the thing.
Are we normally going to drop hero on phase 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I just want to really make sure that we are totally solid on everything else first before we burn it.
I mean, if we had hero, we might have been dead, and then the other guy might have been charged. I don't know. Just saying.
We also got to be careful because threat issues. Like even without hero, people were still pushing pretty close.
Oh yeah.
So
I know, I'm just kidding, because it wouldn't really matter if we can't get that mechanic down anyways. We're gonna get that down first.
Well,
I
it's
just
finally at a
swapped-
loading screen, so we're winning.
I had to swap to an image the other one because I was so close to neuron thread.
I find if you just switch to like pure shadow gear, resist gear, you don't have to worry about that.
Really?
Yeah, damage becomes so crap, it doesn't matter.
Alright, I'll do that.
Yeah. Put some fire gear on.
Can I run back to the bank and grab some healing gear then?
Solves all problems.
Should I even answer that question?
Maybe, just for safety.
Please don't.
Like, I know what you do and don't want with regards to that. Alright.
You don't know me.
Right, I am in the game. 6 seconds.
Alright, we are summoning away. Has it really been 28 days? Jeez.
Hey, it's been.
Yeah, man.
2 weeks since you looked at me. By the way,
almost
that's
29 days.
That's my karaoke song, by the way.
Yeah, literally 1 hour shy. Just fly over here to where we are and zone on in.
Did
And
you
we'll-
just assume that I don't know where Black Temple is?
Yes. At least the entrance.
I was literally here like the first day we ran it.
So if you look over to the east, there is a large temple that is black.
It's over by
And
that
go there.
Wait, is it really? I actually never looked at the color.
I'd say it's gray. It's not really black.
Blackish.
Yeah. Black. Good show.
Better
It's
watch how you
lightish
say
red.
that.
And also that like I farmed this thing and got warglaves on the frickin' Death Knight, but whatever.
Yeah, yeah. Well, hey. After a month, you might have forgot.
New account, who did?
Alright, she's
Not-
zoned in. You can throw her some.
It's not gray, it's lightish black.
You lied.
Oh, she's standing. So she's there. She is.
Yeah.
It's ebony.
I think Draden's
Alright,
got
I'll
it
swap
now.
that.
His problem now.
It's onyx.
Where's the dude?
There you go.
Am I lagging? Where's the dude?
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, hi.
Drugs. Give me the drugs.
I'll give you drugs.
Yeah.
Alright.
Cookies,
Drugs.
cookie drugs, and
Who are we summoning now?
niche
Hopefully
food drugs.
nobody. Assuming it didn't move me. Okay. All right. Everyone's here. Let's get buffs going.
Oh, I still have my flats from last raid. Yes.
28-day flash.
My bank character still has a rallying cry of the Dragon Slayer.
It's never gonna go anywhere.
All right, Furiosa. All you really need to be aware of for this, when make a range 6 for your DBM. We are going to be loose stacking in phase 1 just to practice for phase 3. all you really need to worry about if we're not standing in the middle is loose stacks. And stay kind of over by where, I'm not going to have Zephyr do it because Zephyr's going to turn into the tank.
Hello.
Whereas Pam, you are going to be the mark for your group. When we stack in phase 2, stack on top of X. Top of X.
Why did my ring disappear? That's weird.
All right, Shizno this time is going to go out with Tulips. And Tulips, basically what Shizno's going to do is lay the trap down, his frost trap, and you're just there for insurance. So I'm going to mark... Once this goes away... the DKP thing is right over my raid frames. There we go. Alright. So Shizna will come stand out over by Tulips and drop frost trap. So if you run to the right, go to the frost trap to try and drop it. Tulips, you'll just be there if the frost trap gets resisted.
If you have the parasites and a frost trap is down, you have to bust it right over the frost trap.
Yep, like stand right on top of it. Okay, this is the pole ready thingy go. You've already given up on food buffs, I see.
What's food buffs?
Iridius are a little low on the food.
I have some food. I got some
Iridius.
blackened basilisk.
I got you, Radius.
What I don't have is mage food.
I don't know why people are talking about me. I got plenty of food.
Oh.
I meant math. I meant math.
Yeah, I'm a little low.
Oh, need some?
Shizno, you good?
Yeah, I'd love some.
We split a stack of 10.
Alright, Radius.
It's all gravy. I
was
don't
just
know
trying
why
to
I'm
help
getting
out.
called out.
Yeah, I just
Shizno, you here?
had some extras.
All gravy, baby. Appreciate
We
it.
lost Shiz for a moment.
Appreciate
I may have
you
missed
giving
when
me
I
some.
was not in.
Yeah, no problem at all.
Yeah, that crunchy serpent tastes yummy.
Don't yell at me for not doing that elixir right now. Elixir demon slaying, and they only last 5 minutes, so.
Shizno, come back.
Put it
Alright,
on when I start
as soon as
attacking.
Shizno gets back, we'll go.
We'll get the big
Yeah,
elf Hellstone in the meantime.
Sorry, what do you need? I heard Hellstone.
Big cookie.
Yes. There you go.
I've totally not burned a Hellstone yet, so please do your healers a favor and use it on phase 2.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. That's a good idea.
I've got him, and I always default to my pots for some stupid reason.
That's a bad idea.
I'm trying to get back in.
Alright.
Battle.net's taking forever to connect.
Okay.
That's annoying.
I assume
we-
you heard that you'll be standing over by Tulips.
I did now.
Okay.
Do we
Yeah,
have...
you'll drop the frost trap over there and people will drop it on you and he'll be there as backup. Go ahead.
Do we have the 2 types of cookies or just the 1 type?
You got 3.
3.
Well, I
So-
always see more.
Yeah, I'm out of shorts. You can go fuck yourself.
We
So,
have
nerd?
3,
Welcome to
1,
Coffin.
2, 3 types of log cookies.
Nerd, if you see where I'm standing here with the skull, you can't go any further than that. I think what happened last time you were right about here, so you were out of that 20-yard range, and that's why he starts shooting over. So watch this little corner one here. Do not go beyond this. Yeah, when it comes this way, if you're going this direction, don't go past that. And then this is your line of do not cross, and the same marker on the flip opposite side. All right, we're all here.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Ren.
Hulk, I'm still out here on the side just in case, right? For
Yep.
parasites?
Yep.
Okay.
You're still there. Yeah, we're still gonna use you. We'll still go back and forth.
Feel so used.
Your duplicity is hard.
I do want you to range a little bit more to the left, though, Iridius. Like, get about max range from Illidan. So you like back up a bit more.
Am I
So
just
my
here the entire...
yeah, stay on Tulips.
When he moves them, I will
Yeah,
be
yeah,
max
just
range.
orient. Okay.
Shall be free.
You'll drop your traps there, Shiz, and then you'll want to run a little bit in.
Unconvinced. The time has come.
So again, if you are running to the right, you go into the trap.
3, 2,
If you're running to the left, just go to Iridius.
assigned a specific direction, or just whatever you feel like?
First one will go to the right. Then after that, you'll be called to which side.
The right's the one that makes the L with your fingers, right?
Yes.
It's me.
Strike now, friends. Strike and be brave.
Molly, just check out and see what's happening over to the right. Okay, get those things down, guys. They're moving towards the melee.
Sophie, go to the. Okay.
There's a trap over.
See how fast those things die?
Easy peasy.
Tulips.
Okay.
You're still gonna burst.
Kill
Tulips.
tulips. This is. Everybody else get stacked up. Again, get to your stack groups. Stack up. Stack up. Make sure we're out of range of the other guys.
Razman over here, where I'm jumping. Yeah, there you go.
All right, Nerd, get him out of here a little bit quicker this time.
Everybody in group.
Not into the group. There you go. Perfect.
I blast northeast or northwest. I'm sorry, northwest. Stay
Right, okay,
outside
you're
over
good,
there,
Quinn.
Quinn.
You're
Stay
good where you
outside,
are,
Quinn.
That was quick this time.
Yep.
Good with heroes.
Oh yeah, do it.
Pop them all.
Remember to use your health stones. Help your healers. Nerd, too far away. Come back, Nerd. Come back. Run through the fire if you got it. Big heals on Nerd while he gets him positioned. Do not come into the group, Nerd.
All right, I beam northwest, or I'm sorry, it's going east. It's going east. Quinn, stay north.
Everybody watch. Stay out of these and we're okay. Melee, stay out. Melee, just back out too. Back away from
Melee
the
to
group.
start.
Range it the best you can to spread out.
Am I getting anyone up right now?
No, not yet.
After a ton of damage.
Alright. Okay. Alright, stand fire. Much better. Still getting there. Yeah, just stand in fire, guys. Get this over with so we can get reset. I know we have a lot of time, but
I
just don't take
blast
it for granted.
southwest.
You're doing great, Lily. I'm proud of you.
It's weird because I
one
thought the
there's-
eye blast came in 4 different locations, but it looks like they're coming in about 6.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think it's 4 the X.
To me,
Yeah,
that looked
should
like
just
Quinn
be
had
4.
nowhere to go. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
he kind of had
He
to
was
stand the fire.
he was stuck in between the
So,
two blues.
let's do this
so
for next time. Here's my recommendation. If it gets to that, Quinn can run right through and everybody else can back up towards where the other glaive was.
Right. The problem is that when that happens, if the fire elemental decides it's going to blow fire, which is what happens when we told Nert to relocate, it basically smashed hacks and didn't.
Yeah, I get that.
And the healers were super taxed at that point. And the other issue with that is that these fire elementals, even if you're fully maxed out on your fire resist, they can still crit you. So if you're not defense capped and full fire resist,
Yep.
like you can still take like massive amounts of damage real fast. So
It's the blaze he died from blaze, which is the burning on the ground.
okay.
Yeah, it does 5,000 points a second.
Well, it's ticking for 1.6 on him, but it looks like he had 3 separate instances of it ticking on him at the same time. So I think he ended up basically in a position where he stayed still too long, and there ended up being several piles of fire in the same spot that he was standing in.
Yeah,
So I think I do agree. It seems like it's better just to at least have him run through it. The rest of us will shift at least. Maybe a couple of us die, but it's better than Quinn dying in a wipe, you know?
Yeah, those
Yeah.
those fire
That's the
stacks
idea.
really add up fast.
Well, and the thing is, once we get through that phase, and once we sort of get settled again, it's a lot easier, I feel like, at that point to start calling for a battle res or for whatever to get people back up.
No battle reses during that phase, though.
Right,
Yep,
that's what I'm
that's right.
saying. After
Oh,
all
okay,
of
yeah,
that, you know what I mean? Like once, like if we can get the one down, and then it's like, okay, 3 people got dead, but we got through that phase and we settled everything down after that. Then it's like, okay, now we can, you know, start to kind of regroup and organize. And I'm still getting used to where these I-beams are going.
You're doing
even though
great. You're calling out the way I want you to do it. All right, so Nerd, where are you?
Here's a repair bot.
Just FYI, when you're running back in, you can teleport to the repair person,
To the
and there's
repair
a guy.
guy.
There's a guy right there that'll do the teleport you to the command center.
Yeah, it's the
Everybody
ghost-looking guy.
repair. All right,
I
Nerd.
think his name's Radoon.
If the glaive lands right here, stand where I'm standing. Okay, so if you're the glaive, I want you. I'm you. I want you standing right here. So you've been kind of right about here-ish. I want you right here. Grab him, get him taunted to you, and then just turn and back straight back this way. Because what you've accidentally been doing is bringing him over here into this area. So I want you basically facing the raid. Actually, come right here. This is where it's going to land. So it's going to land right here. I want you facing it this direction so you can see the group right in front. As soon as you get that taunt, start strafing and backing up to the left. Come over here. And then this is your marker. Don't go past this mark right here.
And then you can kite them in a straight line and we'll follow you.
Yeah, do not go past this. Don't go here. That's too far. Start him here, and then again just start strafing him around this
Yeah,
way.
you gotta stay on that black edge of that circle, otherwise you'll get too far away too.
Yeah, what happened?
So,
I don't want to talk about it.
I want to talk about it.
I'm off comms 1 sec.
So angry right now.
What did you do?
I had a full day. I didn't get my shards before raid. I don't have enough shards to melt my succubus to get the increase in shadow damage to be a meaningful member of this team. I suck at life. I apologize.
Yeah, but what killed you?
6 Sun Fury Eradicators touching me in various ways.
Show us on the doll. So, correct me if I'm wrong, but like Quintus, for you that time, I know you got trapped on the other side of the beams with a bunch of the flame things. In that situation, it is better to run through the beam that is already the fire that's already existing on the ground, blue fire.
Yep.
And get on the other side of it where you have room to work with. Then stand in the red fire.
Yeah, that a little bit of that's on me because I kind of told him to
So
get out.
again, if he's standing here and he gets the beam situation, he's gonna run. I'm X again. Quinn's gonna run towards the group. Everybody else will just back up and readjust. So we're kind of in just a new placement, all right? I mean, the RNG odds of that happening is obviously low, but it does happen. So
Just to be clear, though, you don't want to run through the beam as it's being
correct.
cast.
After the beam
Blue,
is done,
blue fire. Blue fire.
run through the blue ground fire. Don't. Yeah, the standing in the beam is always an instant kill.
Yeah, just try to get through it as quick as possible.
Carlotta here, Lorazepam, you inside. Can we get you summoned?
Yes, please.
Alright, let's get him
He's
up,
used to
and then-
hearing that a lot.
Quiet words of Virgin Mary. Come again.
Womp womp. Alright, again, a reminder, even just everybody double check, make sure you're repaired, please. Circle is repair bot. Double triple check. Alright, start your food buffs now if you haven't already. I will get my group with Shadow Resist. We drop the big candies again if you can, Zephyr.
I've got medium.
I got a minute before I can do it again.
Who wants mid grade?
It's like ice skull again.
mids, boy.
You keep those for yourself if you don't.
All right. 2 minutes for, yeah, we should be fine. All right, everybody get your spots. And go ahead and start it. Wait, sorry, hang on. Tulips, you good?
Yes.
We're going, so, all right. Again, okay, so for phase 1, we're all going to run to the right, to Tulips. Okay, just every time go to Tulips. If you're over here, like if you're me and I'm standing all the way over here, I'll probably just stay in, other than run across the entire way. But for phase 1, unless you're way over to the left, run to Tulips and Shisto, please.
You just want traps on the right side?
Yes.
Shall be free.
I had my nightly DC. Please note the time.
Good time.
Yeah. It is
earlier than last night.
No, last night was at 10:04.
Yeah, 18 minutes earlier.
That's 16 minutes.
Here we go.
Oh my god. Numbers.
Depends on whether or not you're on the game clock now.
Exactly.
I am looking at my computer clock. How dare you, sir?
Tran.
To the right.
Strike now, friends. Strike at the betrayed.
Oh.
Big.
Okay, about ready to fly. Get ready for stack.
Ball bag.
Ball bag.
Okay, ball bag's going left.
I will not be touched by a rabble such as you.
All right, get your stat groups. Oh, I'm X, darn it. Sorry, I relabeled. Okay, nerd, that's about as far as you want to go. Can help your healers.
Eye blast coming in northwest coming in.
Quinn's side.
Careful, don't get too far.
As soon as Quinn gets through this, okay, go heroes.
Watch your thread, folks.
All heroes go. Melee back
Alright,
out.
first flame
Perfect.
down.
Okay. Readjust as needed, guys.
Alright, eye blast coming in from the northwest or northeast. It's going west. Quinn, you might want to run through. Oh,
No,
back out,
stay where you are,
back
stay
out,
where you are,
back
stay where
out.
you are. Let it go through
Now-
first. Let it go through first.
Now you should
Everybody else
be
back
okay.
out. Everybody else back out. Back up, back up, back up. Be careful. Quinn, you'll probably
Probably
just wanna
focus
track
on
this.
Quinn and Tez help with right.
Quinn, you might want to turn him south and go south a little bit. Southwest.
Go a lot, melee can't get in.
Yeah, melee, you can just back out. Alright, stop where you are. Stop. Don't let him go any further.
Eye blast coming in from the northwest. Stay where you are, Quinn.
Yeah, just keep him planted. Keep him planted.
Watch it.
Burn it. That's okay. It's
Alright.
okay. Alright.
Holy shit.
Let this fire get out of the way. We're not going to be res Quinn. Sorry, Quinn. Great job, though.
Poor Quinn.
Damn,
Alright,
that cut in
let's-
far.
Let Ren pick it up. As soon as the flame goes away, we spread back out. Right in the middle. Let Ren get him. Ren will take it to the normal spot. Light DPS. Do not stand in that fire. Give yourself time.
6-yard range, guys.
Yep. Okay, you should be okay on range.
We just yell. Do we have like some kind of hint on the transition? I didn't see anything about that for phase 4.
It's like every
Demon
6
phase,
seconds.
33 seconds.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna move. And
Yeah, just stand there now.
Zephyr, you have the thingies.
Where the hell am I going to?
Back, go back, go back, go back, go back. Away from everybody.
Nobody's gonna kill
Demon phase in 13.
Zephyr need to be in your spot.
Make sure your range is good, people.
3, 2, 1.
Pepper Potts has the fiends.
I'll fill in for Pepper on Zephyr for now.
Okay, stop DPS. Stop DPS. Let Zephyr get him. Let Zephyr pick it up. All heals on Zephyr. Okay, we are on the demon phase, so melee needs to move back. We need those grounding totems. Melee to the back. Melee to the back. No melee up front.
That include pet?
Use your
I
health
don't-
stones.
I think it'll die. Yeah, so keep it back.
Kill ads.
Okay, demons
Shadow
round.
demons.
Get the ones that are coming to the people close first. Brady says, get the one on the far left, far left, far left, far left.
The skull, the skull, the skull, the skull. Get it.
Okay, get the one in the middle.
You want me to get Radius up?
Yes, I do.
Got him.
Okay, good. Just got little. Brady, so were you max range when you were there, by the way?
Human phase in 10.
Pepper's down.
Nert, B-res Pepper, please. B-res Pepper, stop all DPS, stop all DPS. B-res on Pepper, Nert, group 1.
He's pretty close to.
Alright.
Zephyr.
On Zephyr.
Let Ren pick him up.
Zephyr's dead.
He's taking
Sorry about
everybody
that.
out.
Okay.
Ren's
we
got
need
him.
MD. Okay, stop. Let him get it. Let him get it. Okay, this is now. Stay where he is. Stay where he is. Keep him where he is. Okay, that's 12 o'clock now. Everybody reorient.
You're gonna need to get me up if you want. If demon phase comes up again.
Yeah. Furiosa, I need you to get Zephyr.
Sophie has the
He has it.
parasites.
Okay, same as before. If you get the debuff, go to your
Not
spot.
too far away though.
Just make sure you can stay in range of the Raiden tanks. Okay, we're pushing.
Demon.
Push.
Demon phase in 15.
No, we're going to phase 5. Or 4, excuse me.
Stunned?
Yep, this is supposed to happen. Alright, okay. Clear comms, listen up. This is where we go into same deal. Mayav's going to be helping. Again, this is 12 o'clock now, so Zephyr, you will be behind him the way he's looking, alright? That'll be your spot. Zephyr needs buffs. Your buffer, get him taken care of. Everything else is exactly the same. Everything else is exactly the same with the direction he's facing. I will call out the traps. Okay, big heals on Ren.
I'm just gonna be over
Well,
here.
let's have
Yep, just wait.
parasites.
Almost there, keep it up. Did she drop the trap?
Well, let's
Damn it,
see.
I-
Parasites.
No, we're keeping it, we're keeping
Yeah.
it, we're keeping it where it is.
Alright, look at me. I'm at skull.
Actually,
I'm at,
okay. Big hills, Ren,
I'm
Ren,
at about
run,
6
run
o'clock.
12 right through the middle of the raid, Ren. Right through the middle of the raid. Big hills on Ren while he comes. It's at Skull. It's where I am, Ren. Bring it all the way to me. Bring it all the way to me.
There's
Sorry,
parasite.
that one.
Go ahead and click it. Go ahead and click it.
Kill the
Yeah,
demons,
kill
kill
those
the
parasites.
shadow fiends.
Click the trap.
Not clickable. Okay, somebody got it.
He healed.
You guys want me gone?
Yeah, do it. Okay, this is now the 12 o'clock. readjust.
What just happened there?
Yeah, I don't know. That was weird.
You know nothing.
That was. I don't know what happened there. Honestly,
I'm sorry, Radius. I could have swapped.
I legit don't know what happened. I didn't know the.
He didn't wipe threat like he's supposed to.
Well, but he went from like 18%. Go ahead and just wipe it up. He went from like 18% to 36%. He got 20% of his health back. Yeah, well, we were right
Trap.
there.
I mean, nothing looked clickable. Like,
I talk to my daughters and I'll be 1 minute.
Yeah, do your thing.
People weren't spread. He does a damage that heals him. And
there
it's
you go.
the AoE damage, and for every person it hits, it heals it.
No, thank you.
And
All right,
shit, that's what it
that was my bad call. We could have just kept him there, but I didn't want Ren to die.
We were doing pretty good though.
Yeah. All right.
we got this.
Do we have a reser up?
Which is the one that heals him?
Yeah, Sono's up.
Yeah. No, that's totally on me. I should just kept him there. I was.
So what you're
I'm just
saying
curious
was
what
it was the
ability
raid
is.
leader's fault that we didn't just kill him right there.
Actually, it's all of our faults for not telling the raid leader, hey, no, don't do that.
That's true.
No, because if we do that, that's a bad team.
I'm just trying to figure out what ability heals him. That's all.
It's that big thing. He did that giant AoE thing to everybody,
Or
and
dread.
it killed a bunch of people, and that's what healed them up. So
Basically, after phase 2, everyone needs to be spread pretty much at all times.
yeah, don't run in if you haven't already.
Oh, you think it was Aura of Dread when he's in demon form when he switches?
When he when he enraged and I had him pull Ren through the group, and I didn't call for the group to spread out, the thing that he casts out, it's like that giant. It looks like a bunch of fireballs he's throwing, like blue or green fireballs. That's what kills people, I believe, and that's I think what heals him.
Well,
And we did good on that the first time it went out. Like, there was pretty much everybody spread out. Like, that was good.
Your Shadow Priest finally did the most damage in the raid. You just killed everyone.
Success.
Sad.
We have done it.
Yeah, it doesn't say that on the thing here, but that doesn't mean.
Yeah, nothing about Flame Burst says it heals them.
That's all right. Anyways, we'll get him next time. We just won't drag him through the middle of the group.
I don't think you need to click the trap.
I've seen that you have to click it, but
okay.
Oh, I thought you just walk him over it.
I think you just.
That's what I thought too. But
it just says kite him over to the trap, and then the raid should be on the lookout. Consider number.
Well, regardless.
Irregardless.
yeah, I think what Ren's saying is right. It's everybody needs to move before we drag him through.
Yeah. Oh yeah, 100% agree with that.
Create a dance floor for him.
All right, everything else went well. Again,
Where's the
reminder
disco
though,
ball?
guys, if Quinn is called to pull him through, and let me do the call out. Lil, just call out where the beams are. I'll call out where to have them go. All right. Just because it was getting pretty crowded on comms there. When he moves through, if I call for Quinn to move into the group, the whole team needs to shift the opposite direction towards where Nerp's elemental was.
No, that was a damn good attempt. We got this.
Oh, it's draw souls. That's what it is. Okay. Draw soul whenever he does it does 4,500 damage to it, and frontal cone, and heals him for
Frontal cone.
100,000 health per target hit. Oh, okay.
So only one at the tank, right?
Yeah. So that's what it was.
I totally forgot about the frontal cone. Yep.
I didn't even know it existed.
Okay, full buffs. Full buffs.
So we've established that Hulk snatched defeat from the jaws of victory. Now we will go forth.
Hulk has a defeated
Lesson
snatch.
learned.
Got it.
Okay, this is a stupid question. Is anyone else having trouble setting range to 6? The lowest I can set it is 8.
No, I should be able to set it to 6.
No,
Yeah.
it will say that it's not working, but it will actually work being at 6.
Okay.
It'll still pop up your meter. It'll just say it's not working in game. Is that what you're
Look,
seeing?
we've
Is
had
that
this
message?
talk like 15 times.
Sorry,
She hasn't
wasn't
been here
for
okay.
it. Why weren't you there for it?
Jeez.
Okay, like seriously.
Either way,
Dare you?
we also just do your you know.
I'll just stay
be
far
smart
away
about
from
it.
everybody.
Oh,
Yes.
One thing, melee, so soft enhance is not going to be using hero during phase 2, because we wasted probably about half of it on melee just standing around anyways. So we'll use ours for phase 5.
That's what we usually do, right?
baby.
All right, we don't have any. We won't have any B-reses other than peppers for about 10 minutes. So just be aware. Let's do. How many soul stones do I have up?
Working on this one.
Fucking all of them.
Alright, let's
Mine was on
throw-
low. I don't have one.
Let's get one on Sunlow and one on Pepper, please.
I think
Yeah,
also
that's
in that,
like the worst possible place it could have been.
in those last phases there, when the Shadow Fiend was on people, I feel like it was being forgotten by everybody.
Yeah. So okay, again, that is one of the reasons we need to make sure that we're only the people who are talking and the ones that are supposed to be. So obviously he moved all the way over to where Shizno is. He was moving all the way over here. So in that scenario, again, this is now the 12 o'clock. So Shiz and Tulips would be over right about here, and then Iridius would have moved up to the opposite side. So just keep your head on. We'll make sure that we stay on top of those Shadow Fiends and let Shiley call it out. Nobody else calls out. What's up, Seth?
I've also been dropping traps where I'm at ground right now. People to see me running there, if it helps.
As long as
So I was just gonna say about threat. So that timer is a little off. It seems like you can. What you can do is there's about like a 5 or 8 second during that transition where he's just sitting there, where threat is building even though he hasn't transitioned. So that's when he transitioned to phase 5 or 4, whatever the hell he was doing. After I had him, I still had threat because I was still doing damage to him while he, in between the phases, and I think threat resets a little early. And then same thing when he transitioned from to demon phase, he killed Ren because he was.
Yeah, well, at that point it was over and done. So.
Yeah, I just say me and Ren need to get better at stopping, like 5 or 6 seconds.
Big enough lead.
Yeah, 5 or 6 seconds before that transition, he wipes threat and resets, and you'll start building. So you want to be careful there, myself included.
Okay. All right. Ren and Lil, you guys good?
Wait, our soul stones
sorry.
Yeah, we should have one on Pepper and one on Sunlow. And Lily, you said you're good.
Yep.
Okay. All right, go ahead and start. Again, that was near perfect, other than my bad call at the end. So just let's be a little bit better about the Shadow Fiends. A little bit better about rotating or moving away from Quinn when he has to come through, if he does. I get it.
I should have slaughtered you and your malformed brethren long ago. We've come to
Oh, yeah, I will. I think I actually tried.
fight, and all of Outland shall be free. Boldly said.
There is no try.
This is true.
There's only cry.
Yes.
All right,
5,
here we go.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You are not.
We were prepared last time, you douche.
Sophie.
I'll be mongrels. Strike now, friends. Strike at the betrayal.
And just remember, if you can, you're running to the triangle and towards where the purple is, if Chismo's over there.
When does he fly up? 65%?
65, yeah.
Tulips.
Remember to dot the shit out of him. He takes damage in the air. Now he knows our plan.
Shit.
Okay, get ready for stack. We'll probably have one more parasite to deal with.
Tesla?
Okay.
Oh, this
Stacky, stacky. Be liberal with those hellstones as needed. Okay, give our tanks a wide berth. Alright. Other than soft. Go heroes.
I blast southeast.
Stay where you are, nerd. Stay where you are. Melee out of that side. Melee out of that side. Nerd, run through the eye blast towards more like the center. Just get out of the eye beam. Okay, perfect. I think you're okay. I can't really tell from what I'm saying. Melee can move over and help out with Quinn if you want.
They already did.
They were like, we win.
I'm looking for heroes except melee.
Should have already gone.
I blast coming in from dead north. It's moving west. Moving
Towards
west.
Quinn. Yeah, Quinn, go to your safe spot.
Nope. Nope.
Whole raid needs to readjust. Raid needs to back up towards where it was. Spread out. We got more space. No B-reses yet, please.
I blast coming in northwest.
Quinn, back up to your left. Slow DPS, guys.
Sophie's down.
Yeah. We'll get through this. Okay, trying to finish him off. Just watch the threat, please. Sophie, is your onk up?
Yeah.
Okay, have you do it. Oh, there goes the shit.
What the fuck killed me?
Never mind. Go ahead and onk if you can. Okay, he's landing in the middle. Let Ren pick him up.
I gotta wait till he's flamed.
Oh, you're in the fire. Okay. Okay, start getting spread.
Ren's down.
All right, stand and fire. Let's get it over with. Wipe, wipe, wipe. So we can get going again. So Quinn, that time, the safe spot would have been all the way out to the middle. You kind of brought him into the raid. So I need you to be going outside of it.
I don't. From where I was standing, I think it looked the opposite. I think that he moved to the only spot that was feasible at that point. I think that I know you were saying, hey, let you call out where he needs to go, but from where I was standing, that thing looked like it was going straight towards him if he went out. And I think we just, as a raid, when you were inside. I think inside was the only place that you had to go. I think that we just kind of, you and I sort of, I know it might get a little crowded.
Chaotic?
Yeah, crowded over comms, but I think that one, I think that he moved to the right spot. I really think that he would have been dead if he went outside.
Or he would have pulled the elemental further from the raid and risk.
So here's the problem if he moves it towards us. We all have to back up further, and then we outrange. I got intercepted. I don't know if anybody saw that.
I did
because
not.
I had backed up away from him, and I got intercepted by him, and he came to punch my face. So by him bringing him into the raid prematurely, it makes it so the rest of us have nowhere to go, which is why I want him to go outside. I'd rather him eat flames a little bit and have more space to work with away than have the entire raid team in danger.
Understood.
So,
But if he turns them the wrong way, that the mob's going to be further away from the raid. So everybody make sure they still have to You still have to be 20 or 25
Yep.
yards or whatever it is, so everybody should be aware of that. Got to be close to these elementals.
Yep. Yeah, and mainly if you have the option to just stand there and do nothing or stand in the fire, obviously just back out. It's not worth the damage for the healers.
Agree, hacks.
Yes, the blaze does tick for 5k, and the range is fucking ridiculous.
That part will improve as the tanks get used to moving the mobs, because right on that turn we didn't know which way they were turning, and it left a fire trail and all that stuff. Once we get this down, then we'll just always be able to be right on their shoulder.
Yeah, it's gonna. I mean, we're gonna get used to it. We are getting used to it. You can see everybody moving in the right direction. It's pretty. It's. Yep, we're getting there.
Puff?
Just waiting for Lorazepam to get here for group 2.
Yeah, sorry. I feel bad for the fucking mobs that I have to farm right at the gate. Like, I come back in, I get back alive, fly my little bird up. There's like 3 level 67s up there, just minding their business, not bothering anybody. No one comes up there. They're never farmed for anything. They drop nothing. And randomly, I kick the shit out of them for a couple of souls.
Fuck them all.
Give me your soul.
All right, full buffs. Group 2's here.
The good news is the fucking flame guys are also soul shardable, so I'm set. Apologies for the delay.
Oh, they are? Shit. It's good to know.
What about the little spawns?
Nice. So I haven't tried hitting them with Shadowburn, but I'm fairly certain that'll knock me out.
Well, if you can get shards off them, that'd be great.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright, do that again, but don't die.
Always a strong recommendation.
going
And we
down.
have all of our B-reses up for this one too, so.
Oh, I have
Furiosus.
Soulstone. What do you want it on?
Mine has 26 seconds.
Yeah.
Yep. It
Yeah,
would be
I
up.
know. I can see that.
So I said they're all up.
Someone said Furiosa something, and I was like, what?
All done.
Go ahead and start it.
We'll have innervates. Ooh, baby. Where do you want to go?
I need my innervate on this thing.
You can pass that and innervate anytime.
Yeah, two of them.
So it is now.
Duplicity is
No.
Hey, so real quick, the phase that we were getting
I
ready to
should
go
have
into,
slaughtered you in your
what does that spread look
malformed
like? Is that
brethren
hard spread or
long
loose spread?
ago.
It's what we're doing now.
We've come to
This should be
end
the phase 3 spread. But he lands in the
my
middle. Let Ren take him where he is currently. So we'll all just kind of like, again, give him a clear path so we can get him back to where he's currently standing. Once he's there, we should go back to exactly how we're handling this phase.
And you want to be behind him because of the damn cone. Remember
Yeah,
that?
exactly.
Two.
Yeah,
Yes,
don't be in front of him when Ren kites him up there.
prepared.
Sefer, do Pepper or Sunmo.
Yeah, there you go, Pepper. Good luck, go die.
It's funny coming from you, Sefer.
I know, right?
Pepper.
Yeah, a little bit farther. Oh.
That's why we have tulips there.
Pepper got reinfected, or she just got it again.
All right, just keep her there.
Go up for the trap pepper.
Stand forward, Trevor.
Now run, now run.
Sorry if you're.
I don't
yeah,
have
sorry,
No
good job.
trap.
You're good. You're good where you're at.
Yeah, run in the middle.
Yeah, you just want him to be in the slick.
You went from 69 to 70 health.
69.
Nice. All right, we probably have one more. Okay, Nerd, just go to your spot. Just stay where you are. Just maybe move a little bit to the right. No, that works. All right. Get your spreads. Get your spreads.
I-beam,
It's right behind you, Nerd.
southeast, southeast.
Stop. Remember, you can run through it once it's over. Melee, yeah, do your thing.
Whew. Nice heals. Thank you.
Nerd, run through the I-beam, kind of more to the far... there you go, perfect. That's good.
That's heroes, except for soft.
I blast coming in north, going towards Quintus. Quintus, move.
Go to your safe spot, Quinn. Don't come to the raid.
Pepper, do you have your innervate?
Quinn's down.
Never mind.
All right, stand and fire. Swipe it up. Yeah, we saw it.
Alright, so the people understand that trap thing now.
Beings has a DI, so.
Didn't get it before, but just make sure you stand on that trap.
And if there's no trap,
There's a whole bunch of frost on the ground when you're up there.
Yeah, stand in the frost.
there was nothing. There was nothing on
You
the
gotta turn
ground.
your ground effects on then.
Yeah, I was gonna say your ground effects are probably off, yeah.
Yeah, you actually, Furiosa, you stood in a good spot.
Yeah, you're
Perfect.
But yeah, you might need to turn your ground effects on so you can see for yourself.
I've got particle density on. I use ground effect.
Yeah, because that's like a 40-yard radius that frost is on. It's huge.
Is it called something else?
Ground clutter, maybe?
Ground clutter.
Ground clutter. Okay, there we go.
I like how he has like 6 million hit points, and he's like, oh, also fight these two other guys that have a million each, too. Just to, you know.
Yeah, if it was easy, everyone would do it.
Guess. It's just obnoxious. Stupid fire guys. Alright, let's kill him.
Heard Illidan was talking some racist shit. Just saying.
Yeah.
Well, he is old and crusty.
Something about druids.
Alright, Hulk, look at me. It lands here. Right?
No, it lands up here. Here?
No,
So
what-
let me
what-
explain
what-
this.
Yeah.
Because I spent the entire previous attempt standing in the middle of the two beams.
Or no, I'm sorry. The north beam, when it hits, it lands about here.
There's one
Right.
that lands right about here,
Correct.
and then there's one that lands right about here.
Yes,
And
the
they
one
cut. This one cuts right here.
I'm not. The one that killed Quinn starts here. It starts right where I'm jumping. And it goes from here this way. And this is the area where his safe spot
is right here. Right where I'm standing. This is the safe spot.
It goes enough this way that it's still gonna get him. So either the safe spot's gotta be it's gotta be like right on this edge. That's the only way that it doesn't get him, because he was pretty far out as I was watching him go, and it still got him. The only other option is if he comes in to like here and then turns and goes this way.
Tanks, you guys are going to make the call on where you want to move. If you know where it's coming, Lily will call it where it's coming in.
It lands here.
You look, you see it, and you make the call. Don't try and beat it, obviously. Like, if it's going the direction you're already moving, don't keep running that way and risk dodging the train. You know, just back out or go in a way that makes sense to where you're standing.
Yeah, it's better to run right through the green fire than it is to take the beam.
Run through. That's good.
Then north.
All right, we all good? All right, stand and fire. Swipe it up. All right, go ahead and start.
We have a shadow resist.
Yeah, nope, we don't.
Yeah, thanks.
I guess we all do. Okay. Sorry, I was doing many other things at once.
How dare you, sir?
Go ahead.
Everybody else think it's weird that he just stands here and looks down through this grate at all.
Your duplicity is
Down below.
surprising.
They put on
I
shows
should
for
have
him.
slaughtered
Right?
you in your
He
mouth
throws money down at them.
long ago.
It's about Skywalker Council.
End
Shit all over.
My people and all of Outland shall be free. Boldly said, but I remain.
Where do you think he buys his loincloths?
I also assume he like walks around the temple or is he just hanging out on the roof all day.
He's got a loincloth guy.
One.
Clear comms.
Carlotta.
I'm going left. Right. Sorry.
You're good. We'll get you.
All back.
Okay, almost there. We'll have one more.
Soft.
Okay, everybody else get stacked.
I will not be touched by a rabble such as you.
Okay, get your spots. Can get stacked on your marks, please.
I-beam southeast. Everybody should be good.
Don't go any further. They're going too far. No more south than you already are. He's moving through the beam. Healers be aware.
Melee switching sides.
Can't have that happen.
I-beam north, dead north I-beam. Coming towards you, Quinn. Alright, Quinn's outside.
Quinn, move a little bit closer. Everybody shift to Quinn's side. Quinn, you have the north side to work with, so make sure you're staying out of the fire. Again, melee, just self-heal. Use your daggers, whatever. You're still doing alright. We have plenty of B-reses to get through this. Just be careful.
Shit. I blast. I can't see where it's coming in.
Open
It's
side.
the opposite side. Don't worry. Just
Yep, I see it now.
Quinn, you may have to run through the group if you're getting pinched. Okay, everybody back up. He's moving in. Everybody back up. Back up. Not too much. Okay, Quinn, stop there. That's your new spot. You'll get it back. You'll get it back. You'll get it back. Let him get it back. Watch your threat, everybody. So though you're super high, you may need to just hold off on heals for a bit. Watch that fire, melee. Okay, Nert, I want you B-resing Lily. Everybody heal up. Everybody heal up. And Mac, move to the back of the room so Ren can move. Get Lily up right now. Group 4, get Lily up. Nert.
Need mana. Hold on.
Am I getting up?
Pepper, get Furiosa up. Lily, you're getting hacks up.
Hey,
Alright.
remember who you want.
Lily.
Lily.
Make sure you got your spread.
Yep, normal spots, just like phase 1, guys.
Hacks, you're coming up right now.
Roger.
I got you a heal. I got
Runs
you a heal
down.
too. Oh shoot.
I can press one.
Alright, jump in the fire. We're going to take a 5-minute break, and we're going to keep doing this. Everybody get in, get your spots, and we will take our 5-minute break. This is right at the midpoint. I feel like we are right on the cusp. Just a couple little things are going wrong every time, so let's push through and get it done.
Yeah, everybody stop edging.
I'll make sure I keep enough mana. I was hoping to win.
Understood. Yeah, just save enough for B-res, especially if people are dead.
Can you teleport from the midway to the top?
Yes, you can. You talk to Spirit of Udalo, the ghost guy.
So if we can drop a repair bot right before we pull again after the break.
Unless someone really needs it, I think we should be fine. Everyone's repaired recently enough.
Oh, you take a vacation, you miss out on guild repairs. Boo.
Ren bringing you up. bringing you up, Sephiroth.
Sheldor AFK.
All right, once you're up at the top, go ahead and take your break. I'm gonna do a break 7, just so everybody can get up here before they go, and everyone's got a fair 5 minutes.
I'll log out to save on the flask.
Cheapskate.
I am. I never get those marks. I just like got one and I was like, ah!
No flasks are still full.
I like mine.
I still want to know
2, 1.
Is this thing working?
What thing?
No. Who dis?
It's so quiet.
New disc.
No one was saying anything. I at least expected like a techno dance party break, but it didn't happen.
It's true.
Where's Shizno?
I'm here.
He's like, I'm having a techno party break.
Well, where I'm at in Hawaii with my sister, the room has shitty acoustics, so you can't hear anything.
Oh, how's Hawaii?
It's fucking hot. I hate this place.
What?
Wow.
Dude.
It's hot, it's bright, expensive. I like the cold, damp, fucking dark places.
I want to hide in a hole.
Schofield Barracks, nice though.
Said nobody ever. No idea. Never been there, but it's Hawaii, so fuck that place.
So, killing this guy? Yeah. Murder, murder. Yep, yep.
I think everyone's back.
Sitting here talking to
I
myself.
don't.
on mute.
Was
Shit.
there a ready check? I don't think so.
There was, yeah.
Sorry, I was muted. Stabby, Tulips, you guys are both here, right?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So let me say this again. I just said it to myself. We basically, again, we were right there at the end. If I hadn't made a bad call about the trap, we probably would have had the kill there. But what this shows me is that we, even if we would have had the kill, we still got to work on stuff. So we're right there. Let's avoid those little tiny mistakes. Focus on your specific job, your placement, when it's your time to do what you're supposed to do. And we've got this. So deep breath and let's rock it. All right. I think we're all good to go. Ren?
I do have a question.
Yes.
I just want to coordinate with Quinn. Looking at the replay, he was kiting this way, and then at some point it looked like, and on the replay it looks like he turned around and ran this way. And that's going to be a problem if that happens. Like if you feel like you're running out of room, you turn around. That's what killed 2 of us in melee. And I don't know if that's what happened or if you've lost threat or something, but I just want to coordinate that for melee. If the tanks feel they need to change directions, that's going to be an issue because that flame immediately comes right on us. So I don't know what your thoughts are, Quinn, there on if you needed to do that.
Yeah,
I would
I
say-
know you lost threat. Just in general.
I would say as melee, it's just gonna be tough for us phase 2.
I think we just have to adjust.
If any of the tanks are getting closer to the edge here, just anticipate they're gonna turn at any time, and our
Okay.
bar will just get the fuck out.
Get the fuck out
A little bit.
Yep. Again, tanks
do that.
super specific about these marks that you cannot pass.
Gotcha.
Just, yeah. All right.
Yeah, that's about where it happened. Yeah, it was a turn there. Okay, thank you.
So, and Quinn, what I'd probably do is
Turn
get
the
him,
other way,
get him
yeah.
this way, and then even move in just a little bit, and then turn him this way so he's facing. His back is basically to the raid, and then again start bringing him out this way. The big thing obviously is you don't want to turn him to where he's facing, but just almost like swing it wide, like you're doing a big wide U-turn. Okay.
Sweet.
Right.
Thank you.
One more ready check. Make sure we didn't miss anything. If anybody needs food, let me know. I have some spell power and some buzzer bites I can give out.
Those shadow guys do give you shards. So
Yep.
I know somebody mentioned it before, but I didn't confirm it.
If
so.
you need food and you don't have it, come up and trade with me. All right, Redden, go ahead.
Wish there was a skip
Your
button.
duplicity
Right.
is hardly surprising.
Retail, maybe?
I asked
I
Blizzard,
should have
and they said,
slaughtered
let me
you
check my
and your
notes. They said, fuck you.
malformed brethren long
Straight up, fuck
ago.
off.
That was mean of them.
We've come to
It's in
end
the DLC.
I still, I still have the conversation saved with the GM about the what was it, the AQ mount quest?
Oh,
for
yeah.
the head of Broodlord, where they told me they could do it, and then they told me to fuck off afterwards.
Yeah, you spoke to Bobby. Bobby.
All right, here we go. Quick comms. Let's get it.
Traps down at purple.
Thank you.
Neth.
Strike now, friends. Strike its betrayer.
I need a target.
Zephyr.
Almost done with the phase.
Sound low.
I need to target something first.
I will not be touched by a rabble.
You know what to do. Stay back, son. Put those things down. Quick, quick, quick.
I don't have a target.
Actually, want it now?
Not yet.
I blast south.
Going to
Coming
nerd.
you, nerd.
Nerd.
Yeah, look at that. All right, that's a great spot.
All right, ranged heroes go.
Only softs is not going. Range and heals.
Watch the turn.
All right, Dran.
I blast southeast.
Nerd side.
Let Nurk get back.
Or if you're getting high on threat, just switch target.
Okay, patience. Watch your threat. I know you're getting boxed in, Quinn, but just do what you can. And just watch your range. Don't get too far away. All right, safe spot is clear for you.
I blast south.
It's Nerd's
Heading
side.
towards.
We're good.
Yep.
People who are furthest from him scooch in just a tad.
Melee, watch for turn.
Melee can out.
Sophie's down.
Okay. heals on Quinn. We're almost through. Sophie, is your Ankh up? Sophie?
Yes.
Okay, once this is over, use it.
I can honk as well if you want.
Yes.
Once it's over.
Melee curve will return.
I know.
We're getting wrecked by fireballs.
Okay, if you can Ankh. Heal yourself, please. Everybody move to the back of the room, closer to where X is. Nert, throw a B-res to me, please. Alright, get your normal spots, please.
Remember to spread out, folks.
Just as phase 1, same as phase 1.
Trap is at purple.
Radius, can you move up a little bit?
Purple's back right, by the way.
Make sure your range is where it needs to be.
Do we want to try back up a little bit farther?
Yeah.
Move back south, but no south.
I got him. I got him.
10 seconds.
When we have time, Alex, I need a baby salve.
Hacks.
I'm going to Radius. Clear path.
Radius, you're gonna have to nuke him. You're about the only ranged over there.
I'm over here with him too.
Alright, all damage stop. All damage stop.
Alright, all heals on Suffer.
We're in.
All melee to the back. All melee to the back. Okay, get max range. And let's get those totems and everything down too. Do we have a soulstone pepper?
Beagles.
I have a B-res.
Alright, get pepper up quick.
Demons.
We need Beagles up.
Lily. Eagles.
Eagles, ping where you are on the map.
Guys, we gotta kill these demons.
We're almost there. Kill the demons.
Alright, I'm coming.
Alright.
I'm coming.
Alright, we're down another. Okay, we just need to be very, very careful with heals. We're down pepper again.
You want soul stone, somebody?
Less than 10 seconds.
Can you hit him? Because he's gonna
Stop your threat.
We're just gonna play it out. See where
Empty.
this goes. Charlie, yours is down, right?
Yeah, I
The Beagles, you're dead.
That I am.
Alright, normal placements. Just do what you can, guys. Okay. Almost there. Alright, jump in the fire. Let's get this over with.
We're gonna need an
Fucking took our
empty
fire.
in between those.
Just stack up on the boss.
Can I make a suggestion? It looks like on the when he's moving from demon phase back to normal phase, that whoever, it looks like it's like either Laraz or Sepher who's just like got the highest threat, but then it also looks like Ren is like right behind him. Do we maybe want to establish like a bop rotation so that whoever's highest on threat, we can have a paladin just bop them so that it goes right to the tank?
We can do that if it looks like that's going to happen. Yeah, there was so many other things going on at the time, but we do need to stop all dots and everything earlier than that.
Very
Cables work.
simply.
Well, when he's on the
Do
ground like
just do
that,
what Ren said. Don't DPS if he's on the ground.
Don't run in,
Yeah.
don't run in, don't zone in, don't zone in.
but Ren, I think you can run in at that point when he's on the
Yeah,
ground.
Ren should be smacking him, building threat, and nobody else should be doing anything.
Yep.
I am tossing misdirects on him, but yeah.
Yeah, it looks like he's damn near close to the top, but it looks like, there's just like one or two people just ahead of him. The time before this, it was Sepher and Laraz. This time it was Laraz.
Let's say with like 10 seconds left with the phase change, probably stop everything
Agreed.
and just
Yeah, that's what I learned the last
There's
time.
a lot of residual threat there. I'm certainly stopping, but
I don't know. I don't think
We'll
this
just
categorized that.
this time we'll just make sure that we have a good 10-second full stop. I mean, we had so many other things going on with healers dying. It was a bit hectic there. So
What killed you, Beagles? Was it the frontal cone thing, or?
No, I had to run. I was on. It was flame burst. I was running through the raid, and then I got too close to you, and I got hit by the AOE. I didn't realize how big it was. I thought I was fine where it was, but apparently that's not the case. So. Wider berth.
Gotcha. Okay, just want to make sure that it was something we can really fix. That's just distance, as you say. Oh.
Can we get cookies this round? Go around these.
Yes, cookies.
Yeah, I'm back
it's
up
very
to
easy to
5
kind of lose our mind at the start of phase 3. We've just got to, again, if you have your range 6 set up for phase 1, you just go back to the same spots. Just same spots, same spread.
After he's moved. Because you want to stay
Bulk,
behind.
I'm resing you.
Okay. Yeah, obviously we let him get positioned and then you're set up.
Yeah, that was more for myself than anybody else. I've been known to get a little excited.
Oh yeah. Hellfire.
Oh yeah, baby.
Can we get middle and large?
Yes,
Hellstones?
Here it comes. Sorry, I'm just getting enough mana. Somebody was nice enough to heal me.
There's probably like splash heals. I'm sure they weren't intentional to.
I think it was a chain heal. I think it was on purpose. No.
Alright, we have 1 D-res this time and it's Pepper. Can I get Soulstone on Pepper, please?
Yeah, Sephra can do that. I already have one.
Soulstone.
Yeah, I already have one built, so.
Can I interest you in a second soulstone?
Ooh, 2 for 1, 2 for 1.
I have some free hacks.
Can I interest you in a
I
sarcastic
Tesla build.
comment?
Oh, plenty. Already. I used up the last charge on my injector.
Alright, Pepper's got one. Do you want another one, Hulk, on anybody else? Or Asman has one?
No, not yet. Worst case scenario, if we get to the point where... Thanks, I'll get it. Assume that's what you want? Okay. If we do lose Pepper during the fight and she uses it, I'll have her just take another one.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So hold it, Connie.
Alright, go ahead and start it up. So, then just gentle reminder, radius or remark it. Everybody mark who needs to be marked?
Can you flag Zephyr's attack?
We've come to end your reign.
And is a sex offender.
I knew I was a tank.
And all of Outland.
Once we're getting below 50%, like 30% HP on the Infernals, just take a look at the thread. If you're even close, just go and start working on the other one if you're ranged.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Prepared.
Go. everyone's already done it this phase, but just a reminder, if you can get to the right, go to the right for the bugs. I swear he always goes from 69% to 70 every single time. In case you want to know.
Sophie.
Tisk, Sophie. Just stay where you are. Alright, let's get Sophie's bugs and get stacked. Get your spots. Ooh, ball back DC.
Yeah, can y'all hear me?
Yep, I can hear you. We're good, we're good. Again, stay with your stack as best you can, guys.
I beam southeast.
Don't go any further or past your max range.
Oh, he just charged.
Yep. Okay, Quinn, move up a little bit, buddy. A little too far south.
They're down.
Yeah, he's enraged. It's fine.
Do the fire dance.
You got it. DI. Nope, come back. Okay. Wait. Stabby, you cheater.
Teehee. You can repair inside too, just remember that. You can port to the repair guy and then port up to the top chamber. So, perfect example, just good running experience here. This is why tanks, you cannot go past those little marks we talked about, or that's what happens. He intercepted the Quinn, because Quinn, you went just a little bit too far. Especially for the initial, it's fine to be a little bit short of that.
Yeah, then he enrages and murders the other guy.
Yep. If you're even close on your gear, go ahead and repair now and then just report back up.
Oh crap.
Can't take that much from the guild bank.
Look at you with your fancy guild bank repairs.
Sorry. Maybe if you stop dying, you could afford this.
I burned my entire one with the first repair.
Yeah, that's what mine was 2.5 long.
I tend to forget to do it.
Oh, oops, my repair didn't work. Whatever, I got one more death enemy.
Actually, I think I have like 4 gold left, but it's like more than that for 1 death, so. Unless I like.
You guys have a limit on what you can use from the guild bank?
Unless I take gear off and put it in the bank and then go see a repair guy. Come back, get the rest of my gear, and then repair it. The rest of it.
Just one at a time. It's a good idea.
I just prepare a couple items to get below the limit and then hit the guild repairs.
If you need to take a bio break, I'm just going to do a 2-minute bio break. Everybody else is running in, but get back as quickly as you can, please, so we can keep moving.
AFK.
Furios, are you here?
Yeah, I don't need to repair. What, I can't wait for a res? Make me run back?
Yeah,
Jeez.
just making sure you're not gone having been rezzed. That does happen from time to time.
How dare you?
I just figured I'd lick the floor some more, see what the big deal is.
Floor liquor.
See why Illidan likes hanging out up here so much. This grate is made of candy. I discovered the secret.
Oh, you're breaking up, bud.
I think this is our 10th attempt, which sounds like a lucky number.
I think so.
Question mark?
I think sounds good to me.
My lucky number is 13, so we're fucked.
You shut your mouth, Chesno.
It's Taylor Swift's lucky number.
I mean, I already won tonight. I parsed 99 on wipe 6.
Nice job.
No, you won when you didn't
Wipes
crash
don't
on the mountain.
count.
Guys, you gotta let him have something.
If you are here and you can start buffing, do it now.
Gotta have something. That means you would have something.
It's true, I suppose.
5,
So sad.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Love you, Ned.
That's a lie. He does not.
I know he does.
Sounded good though, didn't it?
It did.
Mission code word is pirate.
Fucking Irene.
Yes, my question is Lilith. Want to kill this fucker? Let's go. Did his internet drop out because he was?
Maybe he has a big bio.
I'm reloading. It won't let me click.
Yeah, I was gonna say he was. Bit of a robot there for a while.
That BattleNet launcher has been crap for the last couple of days.
All right, I'm good.
All right. Okay, one last thing. Double check. Make sure you got all your flasks. Talking to myself too, because I didn't have my flasks up. All right.
Let's do this.
All right, go ahead. Start up. Anybody have the flare thingies, like the little smoke flares?
I do.
How long do they last?
5 or 5.
5 minutes?
Your duplicity is
You see where I'm standing back here, Stabby?
I should have
Can you put one right here,
slaughtered
please?
you and your malformed
Quinn,
brethren.
see where I'm standing? I'm gonna have him put the thing here. This is your point of no return. Do not pass go. Don't go past that.
Do not collect $400. Wait, what?
Shall be free.
I want to collect 400.
But I remain.
We'll start planting tulips.
And Nerd, you can see that on the other side. Just
2,
same deal for you.
1.
You are not
All right, here we go.
Who shall be next to take
Whoa, Stabby.
That wasn't stealth.
I'll bring you up a little bit later, just depending how things go.
Good. It's a good view. You can see up your screen.
Trap down a purple.
Dan.
Hey, Stabby, since you're dead, do you want to call the?
I was just gonna ask him to do that.
That way I can
Used to looking
DPS.
up. Yeah.
Carlotta.
Trap down a green.
Sophie.
About to go. Sophie will be the last one.
I need to target something first.
Okay, tanks. Make sure you know your spots. Check those marks. Everybody get stacked on your group. Stack, stack, stack.
North. Heading to Quinn.
Quinn's down.
Alright, in the fire.
only did 64,000 damage. Wasn't even.
You can shrug that off. Just a flesh wound.
Right?
You way past Robotusk.
Throw that Tussin in there, boy. Let that Tussin soak
Get
in.
in with the bone.
Yeah, wow, 55,000 overkill. Huh. Okay. That wasn't even a crit. Wow. Yeah, that enrage is no joke.
It's almost like your hellfire.
Drop fast.
Take time if you need.
This Ruiz is taking his blood tattoos. Bad luck, dude.
I'm just gonna blame Stabby for setting us up on the insta-death.
That's my bad.
That was a bad omen.
Everybody understood that.
Yeah,
So I saw I was muted for the first part of that fight. If you are the closest person to him, he will turn and smack you. The only reason it didn't happen to me earlier is because I dodged the attack. But so if you're going to position yourself ready to attack him, you need to be further back.
Wait a minute. You're saying when a boss becomes active, it'll punch the first thing it's closest to?
Yes.
Even if you're
yes.
What even is this game?
Yes.
I don't believe you.
Yeah, I think I read that once on the EJ forum, but I checked out.
Right.
Can you send me a link? Because I obviously didn't.
Yeah, Totes, I'll put it in this.
In my defense, I started there every other fight, so I don't know what happened, but I will back the fuck up.
It was that 10th fight, yo.
Before you get smacked the fuck up.
So Quinn, how was it? Obviously, it was a little disorienting. I'm guessing, seeing that beam come for you, because it looked like you were in a safe spot, but then moved and got into it. So just want to make sure that that call is enough.
All right, everybody should be up here except for Dead Net.
Ah, yeah. That's the practice.
And that's why that safe spot in the middle is always a good for either person, either tank. If you have to go to that middle spot, it's fine. All right, full buffs. Let's go.
Full buffs, yeah.
Soft.
Let's do this.
So, like, remember that time where we walked in on Lady Badge, having never even fought her, and we just fucking killed her? Let's do that here.
We almost did. We almost two-shotted this fucker.
I remember when we did that on Mother, like with no time left.
Yeah, let's just try her once to see what we do. Boom, dead.
All right, we are good. Go ahead and start it up.
Say that was one of the better pulls we've ever had.
Hey, melee, don't stand right next to Wood.
No, everybody.
It would have been fine if he was stealth.
Everybody was stabby.
So even if you're stealth, just take a few steps back.
Even if you are stealth,
Oh,
he will
was
still,
stealth.
he will still swing at you.
Just stand back a little bit.
Thank you, Red.
It's not going to bother you that much to take 2 seconds to run to him.
Stay behind the cat. Stay behind the cat.
I gotta get that increased
shall be free.
Oh, thank you, Hulk. I missed that.
There it is, baby.
Turntables.
5, 4.
Lucky number 11.
2, 1.
Not prepared.
See, I dodged it.
Did he attack you again?
Yeah, I moved too early.
You're gonna die.
Traps down by green.
Yeah, it is.
Sapphire.
Strike now, friend. Strike and betray.
Down again.
Trap back.
Stabby.
I don't have a target.
I will not be touched by a rabble such as you.
Get your spots. North, get him out of the middle, please.
Blast, southwest.
No further.
There, it's down.
And wipe it. Okay, we're gonna do this one more time.
I mean, I'm good for another 5. Let's beat him. Actually, never mind. Let's just kick his ass. I thought we all agreed that 13 was the lucky number.
It's my 13th one, not everyone else's, because I came in late.
Oh fuck! Jeez, why didn't you say that before?
So I gotta go with. This is only number 10 for me, guys.
Yeah, babe.
Can we roll over some of our anytime minutes? Maybe from previous wipes?
Oh man, remember when those were a thing? Like, kids today don't even know.
I have no idea.
If it's only free to call people after like 9 p.m.
Wait, you had minutes? We had a long cord from the kitchen phone. And calling like beyond the next neighborhood was long distance and cost you.
And
Right.
They phone for something other than drugs. Alright, I'm that old.
I think most of us are before the party line timeline.
My hand.
I mean, why else would we be playing Classic?
Free nights and weekends.
Just reminds me of that old like thing on the just playing the movie theaters. Got
What's
a
the
million
original
minutes.
texting form called? Like T9 or something like that? Tab each letter for each number multiple times between letters.
Oh yeah, on the old Nokias.
I actually like that. I could text underneath of my fucking desk in school.
Until like a year ago, Soft had a phone like that.
Yeah, in the movie Departed, Matt Damon sends a secret test message with his phone, with his Nokia phone in his pocket, doing exactly that.
When's the last time we spent an entire night wiping, not killing a boss?
On a lark.
Nostalgia, man. It's all good.
I think it was
Naxxramas?
Fireball.
Yeah,
I think it was
Nax.
Fireball.
What's his face? The ice dragon.
Vash? Vash took a while.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
right. We did do that a few times with Saffron.
Yeah, that sucked. Fuck that guy.
That fight took like 2 months to down.
I think Hulk was ready to do that one too.
What are you saying?
I think that was still me.
No, I always do that.
Could everybody please eat your damn food and do your damn buffs so we can freaking pull this?
Okay.
Who the fuck are you?
You
Why don't you
know
eat
who
your
I
balls
am.
and tug, man?
I didn't die, so I don't have to eat anything.
You cheating bastard.
I'm just learning from the hunters.
You wanna feed me? Do the here comes the airplane thing with the spoon.
Sunlow, you here?
Hello.
See my messages?
Can anyone hear me?
Yeah, we got you.
I am requesting some things from him.
How dare you. Yeah, we can hear you, Paul. Okay.
I got kicked again. Ever since whatever they did to this updated BattleNet thing, it's screwed up.
I never even had to update mine. Just working last week or yesterday and today. Since the storm.
Yeah, I had to update mine yesterday and today. I don't know why. Any caster have a spell power flask or anything? I've run through all.
Give you elixirs, adapting.
Yep, either of those.
I have a winding hole.
Connie's got it. Thanks.
Oh, it's way more expensive to use than getting a couple elixirs here, or like 2 gold.
I'll buy my own flask. I got a sugar daddy for that.
How do I get one of those?
Carefully.
All right, everyone's
Yes,
ready.
fallback.
Okay, go ahead, start up. Okay, don't even get close to Illidan this time, please. I don't want to chance a fucking dodge, and then we lose innervates, whatever, B-reses, please.
Arcana. Your duplicity is hardly surprising.
Duplicity.
I should have slaughtered you and your malformed brethren long ago.
We've come to end
That's
your
$12 word.
reign,
He's
Illidan.
probably been to MLC.
My people and all of Outland shall be free.
Boldly said, but I remain unconvinced.
The time has come. The
5,
moment is at hand.
4, 3,
You
2,
are
1.
not prepared.
Trapped down a green.
Target chief.
Radius.
A lot of you and I help Ridius.
Right now, friends. Betrayal.
I need a target.
tulips. Ren's dead.
Try and finish burning. We can get through this. Okay, Pepper, B-Res, Ren.
Shadow Fiend's in the raid. They're dead.
Nerd. Never mind, you can't do anything. Lily, get soft in hand.
No, I can pop you on.
Never mind. Lily, get Dynadin.
I can't right now, can I?
No. No. Whatever, just let it be.
I-beam south. Going towards Nerd.
Yes.
Melee, get out.
Stuff goes south.
We will need buffs on Ren, but as long as it's before next phase.
Charlie and Sophie.
Quinn up, best you can. Obviously, you know, sorry.
Watch turn melee.
I-beam, cancel. I-beam southeast.
Nerd's dead.
Down.
Game it, Nerd.
You know the drill.
Yeah, it's not good when they come on the same side like that.
Yeah, that's when you gotta get to that safe spot. Ren went from 100% health to 0 in 1.18 seconds. In case you're wondering.
He had shear on him.
Yeah.
He didn't block the shear, so it cuts his health in half, his max health. He had like 7k health, he was gonna survive.
Alright, gotcha, man.
You'll find many things.
It's not ready yet.
I think I'm having problems hearing people in Discord.
Yeah.
We're just talking about you.
That's normal.
What's the max
Last
resist?
2, then we can go.
365, correct?
Yeah, 365. All right, Dran, you good?
Present.
All right, you all set? Okay. All right, go ahead and start up.
Let's do this.
Akama, your duplicity is hardly surprising. I should have slaughtered you and your malformed brethren long ago.
We've come to end your reign, militant.
Zephyr, can you drop a thing in the lob real quick, or is it up?
Shall be
Okay.
free.
Quick.
Boldly said,
12 seconds.
but I remain unconvinced.
The time has come.
Thank you.
The
5,
moment is at
4,
hand.
3,
You
2,
are
1.
not prepared.
Trap up your green.
Again, you guys got 10 seconds from when you get it, so really everyone should have time to go to the right side. Unless, like I said, you're all the way over here, like me and Carlotta.
Furiosa.
I'll deal with this monster. Strike now, friends. Strike at the betrayer.
Sovereign hands.
Almost there.
Cleanest.
I need to
Quinn,
target
move.
something
No,
first.
you're good. Do your thing, Quinn.
Not be touched by
Get stacked.
Stack on your marks.
I-beam south.
It's coming at you, nerd.
Heading towards Nerd.
Melee switch.
All right, heroes.
Do it.
Melee, watch the turn.
I-beam northwest.
Watch your threat. It's coming to you, Quinn. Everyone, watch their threat.
I-beam north. Going towards Nert's side. Or no, it's going towards Quinn's side, sorry.
Quinn, you're gonna have to go safe spot probably. Get there quick. If you start eating it, okay, we're all gonna move back just a little bit. Everybody start adjusting to the Nerd side. Not far, not far. You can hug the blue beam. Or the blue fire. Okay, Quinn, only move as you have to. Help your healers, guys. Okay, Quinn, you got your side open. We can move up a little bit more. Okay, everybody get 6 o'clock. Get to the back of the room. Let Ren pick it up. Let him pick it up. It's going to be a minute before the west side of the room gets cleared out. Bandage if you can, please.
Get your range.
Let him pick it up. He's taking it back to the original spot. Slowly move up as he moves. We should basically be good now. Okay, Ren, keep him there. Everybody orient to this spot.
Nath, I'll end up moving to that area when demon phase comes, just as a warning. Same Laughin.
Okay. All access.
Yeah, I got it.
Is someone judging wisdom? Or no?
Help with these shout. If you can, do it.
It's 5 seconds.
Get away from Sever.
Pepper pots.
So we're stopping you.
Yeah, all DPS stop. All DPS stop. All DPS stop. And do some MDs to Sever. Stay spread. Keep your same spread. Melee all the way to the back of the room.
MD's cooldown for another 30.
All right, good. Go, Seth. Go, go. All right, it's on Sever. Again, keep your heads on. Same deal. Still got parasites and everything. Spread out. Get spread. Be ready for these little demons.
Kill ads.
No one's
Yep,
killing
okay.
the one on Ridius.
Yeah, I know. We're trying to get to Iridius. The other ones are way closer.
Well, I'm done now.
I'm working on it. We'll get you. It's fine. Keep it up. Keep it up. Hey, hang on. I want Lily, get Carlotta up, please.
15 seconds.
Get spread. Stay spread, guys, please.
Stop all. Stop
Use your
everything.
SOs.
Whereas
Bandage. Bandage if you can. Nert, get Tulips. Or excuse me, get Ridius. He's over by me. On this side. I'm pinging it. Okay.
Oh.
Revenant's down.
Yeah.
It's residual, man. Can't drop
Yeah,
it.
it's the
We'll bop him next time. If that happens, heals, even if it's going to someone else, just stay on the tank.
It's the Curse of Doom. Connie, you gotta watch the Curse of Doom. It's popping right when during that transition, so you're getting 12,000 threat instantaneously. So you gotta do it like 30.
Everybody just
40
come to the
seconds
fire in the
in
middle,
advance.
please. I mean, that was probably our second best attempt, so. Alright, we got a DI, don't release.
I'm gonna release because you guys can.
If you need to, you need repair, do it.
I'll just save on some of the, resing time.
That's fine. We still have Soulstone up, I assume. Or we will have one up after this next one.
I put one on Pepper last time.
Yeah, she just popped it. Okay. Oh, bye, Shazam.
What killed Ren that time?
It was
just curious.
because I'm assuming because he went to Lorazepam. People probably tried to heal Loraz, and then when Ren got it back, there were no heals incoming. so he got nuked quick. Going forward, when we transition like that, Dran, if you can just, excuse me, not Dran, Dynadin, assuming you're alive, just be ready to bop whoever his target is if it's not Ren. If you would, please. And then we'll kind of move down the line. Quinn can get the one after, Beagles can get the one after if it goes that far. So, as far as our spread went, we need a few more people on the left, because when Ridius got that, I think I was the only one working on it. There might have been one other person, but we could not get that one down on the far left side.
I moonfired it.
I killed it right after it killed him. Like 2 seconds after.
I hit him with like a 300 moonfire.
Look at you. So proud.
I know.
I mean, you did the right call by getting the X and Skull down first. They were the closest targets, but yeah, we needed more help on the left. So if you're standing in an area that you know is crowded already, just see what happens this time and drift a little bit more to the left, please. Now everyone's going to be on the left-hand side, but that's okay. Charlie, where are you? Are you...
I got rest.
Okay.
I was probably right under the other dead bodies. I died right in the middle.
Well, that was a really good attempt, though, all that being said. So yeah, just maybe, if, with the Curse of Doom stuff, just don't even use it.
Yeah, we're talking about
it's gonna be my
Warlock
call.
Candle.
Alright, cool. You guys got it cleaned up. Yes, cookies, please, Warlocks. I think I used both of them. 2 of my method.
Yeah, I usually use 1 or 2 at least. Get your cookies.
If you need food, specifically stam food, let me know. I'd wager to say that our survivability is a little more important than our DPS on this.
Zephyr, did you drop yours already?
I did. It should be in that pot somewhere, unless somebody. One of those.
And it's probably already gone.
Oh, sorry. You can. How many do I have? You can trade me if you really need one. I have a shard probably.
I'll make do.
What do you need, Shiz? Well, if you got anything for attack power, agility, otherwise, yeah.
All right, go ahead and start it up.
No, attack power. I'm good, nerd. I don't need that.
Your duplicity is
Great job with tanking that time, by the way. Good movement.
Thanks, Zach.
I should have
Yeah, you guys
slaughtered
crushed it.
you and your malformed brethren long ago.
We've come to end your reign, Illidan.
And Melee, you're probably already doing this, but once the shadow demons go out, you can immediately run up and start taking them out. It's just, we want to make sure you're far back just to get range if they do go to you. Once they're out, run up and start smashing them.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Okay, here we go.
1.
You are not prepared.
Oh, Zephyr doesn't have salve. Can I have a baby salve? If possible.
Traffic green.
Yep.
Lilith.
I'll deal with you mongols. Strike now, friend.
Baby salve, Zephyr? Possible? Question mark.
I'm gonna salve, just hit the warlocks, please.
Thank you, sorry. Thought I had it.
I got it.
It's on you.
I said I got it. I got it.
Yes. Yes.
So I was just about to call it out. Dynadin.
Okay. Okay, Dynadin's help out with his on the right. And then same.
Stand on your group.
I-beam's coming in right now, right to you, Quinn. Get your safe spot.
Sorry, I was muted.
Fine. Watch the threat. Move targets if you need to.
I-beam coming in. Southeast. Nert, watch out.
Nert, your side. Shift Quinn's target.
Nert's dead.
Yep, I know.
But the flame's dead though. So
I know. All right, we're gonna need to move back. Group move back towards. Okay, Quinn, you go to the middle again. Go back to the middle, Quinn. Go to your safe spot. Sorry. Go to your safe spot. Too far. Going the wrong way. Go towards the glaive.
Come to Star.
Run towards the glaive.
With the ping. Eye blast coming in south,
Around.
going towards Nert.
Okay. All right. Back to normal, Quinn. Back to normal. Help your healers out. Use your soul stones. Use what you can. Hellstone, sorry.
Stones.
Okay, we're almost there. Furiosa, bring up Loraz.
Shift back.
Stay out of the fire, guys.
Shift back.
Yep, everybody in the back of the room, please. Back of the room. Let Ren get it. Soft, do you have an Ankh available?
No.
Okay. I know, Nerd. I'm not grabbing you. Okay, big.
Your spacing. Ren's down.
I mean, we're crushing phase 2 at least now. Go, phase 2!
Alright, quick. Wipe up. Let's get back at least one more attempt.
So when people get Dark Barrage, it's pretty much a death sentence for them.
I got it in a previous fight. Withstood it with heals.
It's just rough if everybody's on the tank as the tank's moving through the fire.
Well, I mean, like that time, Orzapam got it, and I threw some heals on him, but he still died, and then Soft got it and died.
I was in skill last fight.
And yeah, Tulips died from a Dark Barrage. It's shadow, and it's like a massive shadow dot.
How do you get Dark Barrage?
It's just
It's
random.
Random target. It just does a bunch of shadow damage.
Yeah, tank healers don't worry about it too much, but if raid healers see it and they can get heals on it, it needs quick heals. It was tough right there for Soft though.
Can it be dispelled? Question mark? Probably not, I'm guessing.
If you haven't zoned in, you don't need to. Yeah, Dark Barrage, it's a randomly selected thing that Illidan will do to you.
Nice.
Has nothing to do with your positioning or the elementals or anything else.
Oh, during phase 2. Okay. Yeah, what is in here?
Quinn, sorry about the confusing directions there. That's on me. I knew what I meant, but you didn't know what I meant. So sorry about that.
Aye. Trade.
So should Zephyr not
Should you
What?
what?
not zone in? Should not zone
No,
in.
do not zone in. We'll get your rest.
Okay. It's like I see him next to me, Dad.
Yeah, I think Dine is on him.
Zephyr, you just seen dead people.
I know. I was actually a lot of dead people. Right. I mean, I do like what I'm seeing on phase 2, though. Overall, it's getting a lot smoother. Less luck and more asking free.
Second DC for the night. Please note the time.
Dragon, there's something wrong with your head.
It's attached.
I've never gotten complaints about my head.
Oh snap!
Ba-ding, ding, 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 ding.
Ball back. Can confirm. Sounds
Sorry,
like he's,
taking a shot.
he's got. I was gonna say, sounds like you got your mouthful already. So.
Yeah, he's a little busy.
Literally caught me taking a drink.
All right, last shot for the night. Yes, cookies. Everything we got.
Here come the cookies. Zephyr's is in the middle. Get it quickly.
Ryan, let me know what you need. Was it just cookies?
Dead Illidan, that's what it means. Oh,
This is
All
number
right.
13, by the way.
Everyone
Oh,
has said that they are ready. Last chance. All right, start it up.
yeah. And I actually have salve this time, so not fibbing.
So proud.
I know. Can't read. Now symbols are becoming a problem.
Next colors and numbers.
Your
Oh, God,
duplicity
no.
is hardly surprising. I should have slaughtered you
Does that
and
mean I
your
can retire early?
malformed brethren long ago.
No.
We've come
Figures.
to end your reign. My people and all of Outland shall be free.
Boldly said, but I remain unconvinced.
The time has come. The
5,
moment is at
4,
hand.
3,
You
2,
are
1.
not prepared.
All back.
Strike now, friend. Strike at betrayer.
Left. Readiest.
Good to know. My spot doesn't work. Okay, get ready. We don't have any parasites. Good timing.
Nerd.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see it.
I didn't. Yeah, that was weird.
They didn't call it. That's why.
What was that?
Anyways.
They didn't call it.
Coming
Right
to
in
you,
Earth.
Let's do the hero thing.
Eye blast coming in. By Nert.
There's dead.
All right. Well, zone in, hearth out, and the raid, and
Go cry in the shower.
I hate when they do the ones on all on one side.
Well, and it sucks when he's like in the tanking rotation where he's standing literally like right next to where it lands. Like you're fucked at that point.
If it was an easy boss, it wouldn't be this one.
That's true.
I mean,
Where I had
overall
my
some solid
camera-
progress.
Where I had my camera, I didn't land. I had it like rotate a little bit. We might have had a chance, but that was fun.
Yeah, we definitely had some good attempts.
Well, I don't want to put lipstick on a pig here or anything, but I'm not, but I'm almost glad that we didn't get it on the second shot, because getting these reps matters. Yeah, it would have been great to knock it out on that second try, and look at us, we're the best, we got it. But what this shows me is that we weren't. We needed the reps. So if we're gonna wipe this many times, we obviously have a lot of kinks to work out. So I'd rather us get this over with this week, and then next week we're all a little, come back licking our wounds, a little more determined, know what we need to fix. A lot of people were 100% spot on. You're doing great. A lot of other things need to be fixed, but reps are good and they matter. It sucks not to get high jaw loot this week. Trust me, I'm the worst geared character in here. I would have loved to have got that, but this is what we need to do to progress. So be frustrated, be angry, and come back determined for next week. All right.
Hell
What's the plan for next week then?
We'll do the same thing we did this week. We'll start on BT again and see how it goes.
Everything has a price.
All right,
Yes.
raid is over.
This is progression, guys.
Yeah. You
forgot
forgot what
what?
Nax was like. Here's a reminder.
Every piece of loot that drops off Illidan is amazing for somebody. There is no bad gear that drops off Illidan.
Exactly.
Nothing. Everything is awesome, so it is worth the effort.
Also, if we want to try and put a raid together this weekend, like a Friday or Saturday, I'm willing to try and do that. It seems like Saturdays seem to be the best for most people. We could knock out a Mount Hyjal, like Nert said. Obviously, we know we can do it in 90 minutes or less.
Oh, hells yeah, let's do it.
So I'd have to double check a few things, but I believe I could knock out a Saturday.
I could be there. I could be there on Saturday.
You can be there.
So let's just tentatively say normal time. Again, 90 minutes. We'll get it knocked out. If you can't show up, I get it. We'll make it work. So, Stabby, will you in fact go?
Will do.
Thank you, sir. It is going on the sign up right now, so we'll try and knock that out. So.
He's been skipping it too, so I'm sure we can find alternates somewhere to go.
Yep. No problem. All right. Again, frustrating, but thanks for sticking with it, everybody. Appreciate it.
Thanks, everyone. Good night.
Thank
Have a
you.
good night, all.
All right. Yeah, thanks everybody. That was a lot of fun. I know wiping sucked, but gotta do it. To kick
Don't
his
like
ass.
that achievement, yo.
That's right.
You lost today, kid, but it doesn't mean you gotta like it.
Hey, Purple Team. If anybody's got alts for BT tomorrow, please sign up for a short about 4 or 5.
I should level my alts. So much work.
I need to finish my attunement, so